I'm sick.
Oh, you mean the ting when I get rid of something with my fingers?
No, that's flick. I'm sick. Do you mean when I'm trying to shoot a basketball when it hits off the rim?
Nah, that's a brick. I'm sick. Oh, you mean when you're acting like an absolute knobhead?
No, that's prick. I'm sick.
I'm neat.
You mean the stuff that you do with your knife and fork?
Nah, that's eat. I'm neat. You mean the ting that you take out the wrapper?
No, that's sweet. I'm neat. Do you mean the thing you do with your chick in the bedroom?
Nah, that's cheat.
That's not what I was thinking. Why was that the first thing that came?
What are you saying?
Beat, bro.
Oh, beat!
A man said cheat.
Bro, I was looking at your face like, what are you doing? Nah, that's jokes. I was thinking, beat didn't even come close to my head.
Yeah.
I was thinking, the thing I do with my girl in the bedroom. So I was looking at your face like, are you sure? But let the cards land where they may, bro. Let's go. All right, say less.
That's hilarious.
I'll slap that one.
Go for it, G. Oh, I'm hot. I'm hot as it is. Man said, nah, that's cheat. That's too funny. That's too funny.
All right, I'm high.
I think we did that one already.
Yeah, we didn't get anywhere with it.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
to be fair, we
You
did
panicked.
That's jokes. Do you mean that blue thing in the
Up there?
up there?
Nah, that's the sky. I'm high. Oh, you mean the warm dessert with blueberries?
No, that's pie. I'm high. Do you mean the thing you do when you're waving?
Nah, that's goodbye.
Okay.
I'm high. So you're a double agent?
No, my G, that's spy. I'm high. Do you mean when... I can't think, bro. I can't think, bro. Man, them man are screaming at high sky. Man, them are screaming words that rhyme. Screaming words that rhyme. It's just not coming to me. I'm vexed.
It's cool, G. Do you want me to go by myself? Where you're pouring that? I'll go. So you think you're a double agent? Nah, that's spy. I'm high. What, the thing that you're tossing in the pan? Nah, that's fry. I'm high. Oh, when you think you're acting a little bit sneaky? Nah, that's sly. I'm high. Oh, when you say when the end is near? No, that's nigh. I'm high. Oh, you were that annoying bug around the room. Now that's fly. I'm high. You're nervous to speak to people. Now that's shy. I'm high.
Fair play. Fair play. Fair fucking play. But that's a lie.
Right. I'm a bed.
Do you mean the thing that happens to your stomach when you're very full?
Now that's fed. I'm a bed. You mean the thing that you push through the snow?
My G, that's a sled. I'm bed. I'm a bed. Do you mean the thing that lives? That's holding up your neck?
That's holding up your neck. That's a head. I'm a bed. The wooden box in my back garden.
That's a shed. I'm a bed. Do you mean the thing? Oh, I can't think, bro. I can't think under pressure like this.
It's mine.
I can't think under pressure like this.
Stop! All right, fair play.
Fuck me.
That's hilarious.
That got me sweaty, bro.
That's hilarious.
That's a good brain teaser, though. That's a good... I feel like doing stuff like that is a good icebreaker slash a good brain exercise to, get the juices flowing, get your blood pumping. Man. I like that. I enjoy that.
Yeah, man.
We should do something like that.
We'll do it impromptu.
Yeah, improv.
I'm just going to start an episode with it one time.
I'd panic.
Oh, no, you would.
Panic and freeze.
Fam, man said, I can't think under pressure like this. I can't think under pressure like this.
Oh, I felt like there was a gun to my head. But I'm in bed.
Oh, that's hilarious, bro. Fuck me, that made me laugh.
Oh, Jesus
I
Christ.
think under pressure like this.
It was a lot.
Fuck. That reminds me of the time when we were in the car and I said, let's do some role play. I'm a random guest at a party and I ask you what your job is and you have to make it up on the spot. And I gave you time to think. And you were like, okay, go. And I was like, cool. What do you do for a living? You froze. You said, I can't.
I couldn't do it.
Fuad, it was the funniest thing. That was the funniest thing of all time.
Let's try it now then, fuck it.
All right, cool. So we're at a party. We're at a dinner party.
Wait.
And you're an undercover agent.
Okay.
And you need to make up a job on the spot
Yeah.
of what you do. And I'm going to ask you questions about that job and you need to answer me and make me believe that that's your job.
Okay.
Ready? Tell me when you're ready, Ashley. I'm not going to put pressure on you. Can I put a little bit of pressure on you?
What a rhythm.
Are you ready? Because I'm ready.
If you man don't know about Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky in the back. Bro, if I was an R&B singer, I would have been one of these, man. No hug. Are you ready?
Making love to the mic.
Because I'm ready. Can I put a little bit of pressure on you? Because you know I want it. And I need it. Bro, Pleasure P was in it. He
was in
made
his
Pretty
field.
Ricky.
He 100%.
He had to go solo. These man were any leeches, you know. They couldn't string 8 bars together. And they were making cake.
Nah.
Man said next verse after that was, what's your name, girl? Where you from?
Something like that.
Are you alone? Can I come chill with you? I ain't a bugaboo. I would say, unless it's too much, I'm gonna bug you. I'm stepping. Yo.
Don't do that to me.
Oh, I ain't a bugaboo, but you're so fun, I had to bug it. Man said,
stop it.
what was his name? Blue Ivy or some shit?
Blue Star. Blue Ivy.
Man was always had his breasts out. That's all he had going for him.
P, Blue Star. I can't remember the other two. Spectacular.
Spectacular.
Spectacular was one of the, like, he had like dreads like plaits. And there was one more, I can't remember his name.
Spectacular was the one that was beating that in the elevator. Spectacular was the mess, was it? Or was that the other one?
Spec was the one that always had his top off, I believe.
Oh.
I believe. Blue Star was the main guy.
Sexy Spec.
Yeah, Blue Star was the main first, like the one that always went first. Obviously, Pleasure P was the singer. Spec was the one that always had his shirt off. And then third guy, I can't remember.
Oh,
Or the
it's
fourth guy, rather, I can't
he used to
remember
say his name all the time. It's
I'm gonna have to Google it.
what was his name, bro? It was like
That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. What are they called? Pretty Ricky.
the bird with the dreads was an absolute state. He looked like he was on crack always.
Baby Blue.
Yeah.
Spec.
Yeah.
Slickum.
Slickum Heim.
Slickum and Pleasure P.
He was a crackhead. He looked like he was he looked like Lil Wayne and Flavor Flav had a ute. That's Slickum Heim.
That makes man said Slickum Heim. Why do you keep saying the Heim?
Bro, he said it in a song.
No,
Slickum Heim. That's what he said all the time.
Stop it.
Bro, Pretty
That's
Ricky.
too funny.
If you man are too young for Pretty Ricky, bro,
Pretty Ricky were
invest yourself.
Pretty Ricky were dope back in the day. Pretty
Ricky in the back. Sexy Spec, you know. What a waste, man. Hey, I'm phone sex with you, so honey.
Jeez,
So honey. Now I'm on a hotline over here, lusting for you. Now.
Let's talk about sex, baby. What a tune.
Bro.
What a tune.
Banger.
What a tune.
Bang. Someone needs to bring back Pretty Ricky.
Ooh, Late Night Special. That was the album. That was an album.
Late Night
What
Special.
an album. What an album. 2006, 2005. No, 2007. Sorry. It came out 2007.
On the hotline.
What a tune.
That was a banger, fam. If you heard that in the last 45 minutes of a
In
club,
the dance? Woo.
you best secure a wine. I was livid. If that song came on and I had no one to wine,
Bro.
I was so fucking angry, bro.
Banger.
It made me feel like I should have asked the DJ, what's your set list, G?
Yeah,
because
yeah,
if
so I know.
if any Pretty Ricky's heading up, I need to pattern someone early.
Early, bro.
Because if I ain't got a wine for a hotline, then why am I here? Why am I here?
What a tune. What a tune.
Yo, you man, I know you man are young. If you appreciate R&B,
Old school R&B.
old school R&B, Pretty Ricky Hotline, yeah? You're gonna wanna smash. You're going to want to
do one of
smash.
these ones.
On the hotline in the morning, I'm yawning. I said I'm yawning.
Their bars are so
said,
mediocre.
What do you say? Man said put. Do you remember? Take them granny panties off and put a thong on. Take them granny panties off and put a thong. The audacity.
Yeah. Man said he's not willing to beat you naked. Take
Bro.
the granny panties off. Put the thong on.
Put
and
the
then
thong
I'll
on. Sexy Spec was a chauvinist.
Oh, bro.
Wow, that's funny. Take them granny panties off and put a thong on.
What a tune. What a
I
tune.
love the sexy tone that make the dick long. Yo, Pretty Ricky was it.
They were on crud 24/7.
They got too much pum in their
did.
heyday.
They did.
In
They
their
bust out,
heyday,
yeah. They bust
they
out.
got too much pum.
Thrown at them.
That's what
Thrown at them.
Slickerman was banging one yat in an elevator. Did you see that?
Nah.
He recorded himself backshotting someone in an elevator one time. It went on World Star or something.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I may have seen it at the time, but I don't
All you see is my man piping her. It looks just like
recall.
any amateur porn.
Yeah, yeah.
Banging her in the elevator,
yeah,
back
yeah,
shot. And then he looks up in the mirror and just kinning teeth. The shade's still on. Looks up in the mirror, in the elevator mirror, just
the shade's
smiling. That probably ended the whole thing.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
You can't be banging yats on camera, bro.
Shade's still on, you know. That's hilarious.
Oh, Pretty Ricky. They fell into money. I don't know who funded them, but literally, someone must have caught Pleasure P singing at a wedding or something and said, I have to sign you. Man said, it's me and the gang or it's no one. Then 3 years in, fam, he had enough of their shit.
Oh, and he went so long.
Fam, he must have had so many people telling him, like,
Big
why
man.
are you in this group? It's like, man that used to go to X Factor, and then Simon would be like, you're sick, you man are trash.
Yeah, yeah,
If you
yeah,
want to
yeah.
make it in this competition, you need to ditch them lot. And they come backstage like, I don't know what to do.
Like, you know what to do.
You know what
it's
you're
just
doing.
a tough choice.
Fam, when
There's a
Simon
difference.
says ditch them, man, ditch
Ditch
them, man.
them, man. Cal knows best.
Bro. And then they never even made it to judges' houses.
Bro.
They were livid. They burnt all their bridges and they didn't even make it to judges' houses. Bro, X Factor was savage.
Oh, my goodness. That's hilarious.
But
That
yeah,
is hilarious.
yeah. Someone told Pleasure B must have had man on man on man saying, "Why are you in this group, Playboy?"
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Just doesn't.
It doesn't make any sense. What are you doing? What are you actually doing?
Fuck me. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I'm so glad we went down. I didn't even know. How did the Pleasure P even come back? What were you singing? What?
Peer pressure. Because you were thinking about the thing.
Yeah, what was that?
Yeah.
You must said it was this. That's too funny, bro. All up, lips it up the mic like. Can I
I'll be in my if I have my own concerts, bro. When we do our first live show, man will be like, yeah, where SG at? And it's just gonna be a spotlight. Just me. Fam, 7 minutes in, these man are gonna be confused. It's gonna be all laughs. And then the laughs died out, and I'm just in my
zone, bro. Everyone's
just going.
looking. Everyone's coughing like,
yeah.
what's going on?
What is going on? When does the joke end? And I'm just there, like, in it. Just D'Angelo. Having your way. And then you have to take a breath. And if you want, you can decide. Lick your lips. And if you're happy, I can provide.
Oh my days.
Just going on and on and on and on.
My days, bro.
Someone will bottle me. So where the fuck is Fuhad? What is going on? I'd take it to the point.
Where the fuck is Fuhad?
I'd take it to the point where these men are so confused.
Livid and confused, bro.
And just as they're about to walk out, hey, it's all a joke, guys. I was only playing, all right.
We're here.
But yeah, all right. Back in the zone.
But yeah, man.
Dinner party. Secret agent.
Wow, I'm hot.
You need to sell me on your employment. Otherwise, I'm going to start asking questions.
Yeah, you're going to be plucking holes out my thing. Say less.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Ready. I've not got anything in my head, but I'm ready.
All right. What's going on, bro? You good?
I'm good, bro. What are you saying?
Chilling, man.
Man.
I hate all this schmoozy boozy shit.
What do you mean?
Just these dinner parties, man. This like networking shit. I'm just not about it, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I hate networking. I hate the term networking. I hate the concept. I hate the fact that you have to like. It's not who you know. It's not what you know. It's who you know.
That facade,
bro. I work hard, man.
Hey, what
you get me? What do I do? I'm an accountant, G.
Okay. For who?
JM Lewis.
JM Lewis.
Yeah,
Okay.
JM Lewis and Partners.
Okay. How long you been there?
Bro, I started there. James Lewis.
So you're the James himself.
Yeah, managing director.
Nice to meet you, broski.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you, man.
You too, bro. What do you do?
I'm an affiliate, bro.
An affiliate?
An affiliate, bro.
What does that mean? Hang on. Let me pull it back. Let me breathe, man. Yo! Hang on. Right.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the first thing that came to my head, bro.
Fam, what the fuck does that mean?
Do you know what? Do you know why I'm so annoyed?
Why?
You know why I'm so annoyed?
Why?
Because I don't know why I asked you what you do. Because when you were gonna ask me, I was gonna say an accountant.
Oh, really?
Mother's life. That's the first thing.
I stole it from you.
You stole it from me. So the next A was affiliate. And I don't even know what it means, big man. What am I affiliated with? Drugs, gangs, rock and roll? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, James. I don't know. I'm sweating uncontrollably and I don't know what I'm affiliated with.
Oh my God.
I'm not here for improv.
Oh my God. Man. You're the funniest person I've ever met.
I'm sweating uncontrollably.
Same, fam. Yo, stop. All right, let me breathe, man. Let's move the fuck on, bro. Let's move the fuck on. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm sweating.
Guys, like, subscribe, comment. Make some friends in the comments, please. Build relationship, bonds, foundations.
I'm sure we've been chatting for half an hour
Fam,
already.
we've been in it. Patreon.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck me.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, if you're not on Patreon, you're missing out on 50% of the content.
Oh my goodness.
Get on over to Patreon. Episodes every single Thursday. Every Thursday without fail. Head on over to Patreon. Patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs. We love you guys.
Oh my goodness.
And without further ado, we got Fuhad's fun facts.
Right. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my stomach.
Man said I'm an affiliate, cuz. What does that even mean, man? What does that even mean, James?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't comprehend how confused I was when you said that. I thought, raw, he's going in. He's trying to throw me way off the scent.
Curveballs, bro.
Way off the scent. Oh my God. I couldn't. even finish my sentence and asking you, what the fuck is that?
I was gonna a mother's life. I was gonna say an account.
I'm sorry, bro.
I was gonna say an account, and you stole it. I was
I'm
like,
sorry,
fuck.
bro.
I had
I'm
nothing
sorry.
left.
I hate how good I am at lying. That's what annoys me as well. Man said J.M. Lewis. I'm James Lewis. Who? Man said, you're the James Lewis from the accounting firm. The world-renowned accounting firm.
Oh my goodness.
That's too funny, man.
Woo! Right. The fun fact of the day is on November 8th, 2017, a young Chinese man named Wu Yongning tried to do pull-ups on the side of a 62-story building, and it was the last decision he ever made. So, he was an internet terrifying stuntman. So he climbed up a building, and he was meant to, like I said, he was meant to be doing pull-ups on it. And he gained millions of followers and blah, 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 blah. By the time of his death, he had 300,000 followers.
Okay.
But when he fell from a 62-story skyscraper in China. But he didn't drop immediately like to the ground. He apparently landed on like a terrace or something. But he was meant to propose to his wife, I think a week later. So he was raising funds. That's the reason why he was doing all these stunts.
Wow.
He was raising funds.
For engagement ring.
For an engagement ring to propose to his wife like the week after. And his wife confirmed that he had passed away. Which was in 2017. So yeah, he was a stuntman who rose to fame by scaling places and doing stunts and stuff, yeah. And that was the last thing he ever did in 2000.
The thing is, I hate that it had to be him.
Bro.
But someone needed to die from all this shit.
For someone to realise like this ain't the way to go.
Bro.
This ain't it.
When I'm on Instagram and shit and these men are hanging off cliffs, doing all this foolishness.
No, man.
Stop.
Fam.
And the thing is, it's so popular now that you ain't even going to get famous from it.
Bro.
I don't even... When I see the videos, I don't even check to see who the guy doing it is. I don't even check to see who that guy is. I just move the fuck on with my life. I kiss my teeth and I scroll up. I say, these men are foolish. I don't even think that the person...
Sorry,
it doesn't even cross my mind that the person that's doing it is a guy that does this. Do you know what I mean? I just look at it and think, fucking hell. And then just scroll up. So this needs to stop.
It does need
For
to
one, it's a saturated market. And for two, we didn't even check for you. We scroll up. So if you're a stunt guy and you're looking for fame, bro, pick something else.
Yeah, man.
Because it ain't worth it, man.
High risk, high reward, but it's high risk, bro.
Fam,
There's more risk than there is reward.
are you seeing them man that climb up those towers? You know the ones with like
Minimal tilt.
no, not them ones. Like it's like not even a tower. Like it looks like a fucking like a radio fucking thing.
Okay.
And it's got like an antenna at the top.
Okay.
And they're like hanging off the antenna, and they're looking down, and you think, how did you even get up there?
I'm not. No.
It's not even like a building you can climb up.
Oh,
it's like a
mad.
fucking. I don't even know
an
what to
Eiffel Tower-esque looking type
Yeah,
thing.
one of them
Okay.
looking things, but like real skinny.
I know what you mean.
Bro, I see them and I'm like, what are you thinking? What are you actually thinking? Speaking of, did you see that? Right, there was a random TikTok going around the other day. One guy that nearly got struck by lightning in a swimming pool. Did you see it?
No.
Fam, there's a guy filming himself. It's pouring down with rain. With rain. And he's got a pool in his back garden. And he goes with his like GoPro or something, and he's like, bro, I love swimming when it's this kind of weather. And he jumps off and he's about
The thingy.
jumps off the ledge to jump into the pool. And as he's in the air, lightning strikes his swimming pool and then he lands.
No fucking way.
Swear to God.
Man would have...
He would have died immediately.
Oh my God.
He's this close to jumping in, getting in the pool. He's like here, bro.
I'm surprised he didn't send that to
And then
me.
you see it go, and then it's just, he jumps, he falls in. To be fair, I see so much shocking shit
Yeah,
on
I know,
TikTok,
I know.
I don't know what to say.
That reminds me of... there was a TikTok. It was a guy that was doing... He's a fan of Naruto. And he was doing like a Chidori sign thing. And it was raining outside, but he was just recording himself doing, obviously the background music's there, but it was raining outside. But as soon as he did it, lightning struck.
Wow.
And he looks back like, oh my God, this is fucking sick, bro.
That is sick.
Like, what are the odds? And it looked incredible.
That sounds
It looks
sick.
fucking incredible.
That sounds sick. There's a girl that does hand signs. Have you seen it?
Maybe, but I've probably
Like an Asian girl. She does it like she gets in like full makeup and there's like a split screen of like her. There's like her here in like a black room and she's just doing it. And then she'll pull up like different Naruto scenes, like rotating through. And then one would be like Kakashi versus Zabuza. And then there'll be like Sasuke doing some shit. And even when, do you remember when Sasuke was using Naruto to do like his hand signs?
I don't remember now.
He was like beefing Naruto.
Okay.
And then he'd like grab his arm and then do like a hand sign and then beef him again and then do like another one. It was sick. She was even doing like single-handed ones, bro. She's sick.
Them things there are just they're
Fam,
too gang. They're
fam,
too gang.
this thing is just
these are too gang, bro.
It's too live.
Fuck.
It's sick.
Naruto is staple anime.
I hate the fact that it doesn't get it. Obviously,
Gets the credit
it's
it
top
deserves,
3.
yeah.
It gets a lot of credit, but true anime fans are like, oh, it's too commercial. Do you know what I mean? It's too commercial. Like they don't check for them ones, which I can understand. But when it's actually unbelievably good.
It's staple.
It's as famous as it is because it's so good,
Of course.
bro. Once we start entering like the Akatsuki bits, you're like, this show is the one,
It's
bro.
insane.
It gets
It's insane.
dark.
It's insane,
It gets
bro.
dark, bro. Naruto's the one, man.
I'm so happy I jumped on when I jumped on.
Same, G.
Fuck.
Even early days when around the time where Sasuke versus like Orochimaru, when he gets his first curse mark in the trees, in the Chunin exams, and he's just recently unlocked his Sharingan. I think this is when he gets his second like
Second
circle.
thing. Yeah.
Because he gets the first one in like the Chunin exams early days, and he gets the second one because he's copying Rock Lee because Rock Lee challenges him, innit? And Rock Lee tries the Lotus thing, and then he clocks it. And then when he's scrapping, he does the Lotus thing.
That's the Lotus thing. Yeah.
Mad. And not Clee's like, now, what the fuck?
How?
Literally how? But then when he's fighting Orochimaru in the forest, he gets his second one, I'm sure.
Orochimaru.
And he's putting arms on Orochimaru.
Yeah.
He's doing all the fire jutsu. Mad. And they changed, you know what's going off when they changed the animation style.
Bros, when they changed the animation style, and 2, when they changed the opening credits music.
Yeah.
Every time they change the music, I'm thinking something's popping off.
Yeah. We've made a development.
You have to watch the opening credits and you have to watch the closing credits because you have to see.
It tells you tales.
It tells you tales, bro. You see different powers, you see different characters. You think,
Yeah, bro.
This is where I'm up to in. Remember, I told you My Hero in previous episode or episode before. My Hero is part 1, part 2 type thing. So I'm on a part 2 now. So the music's changed where I'm at. You're not there yet. So and it's just. You just know it's gonna pop second half of this season.
Yeah.
It's gonna pop, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I know you guys don't. I know some of you guys
87% of you don't watch anime.
don't fuck with anime, but clearly we do. Hence the reason why we talk about it quite often. But you guys need. I was in your shoes, guys. The guys that don't watch anime, the 87% of you that don't watch anime, I was in your shoes 11, 12 years ago, bro. Trust me, just watch the trailer, watch the first episode of Death Note, and then come chat to me. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, bro.
Tell me it's not fucking addictive.
Yeah, bro, it's unreal.
Because that's how I got Bella into anime. Bella never used to watch anime. Bella watched 1 episode of anime, 1 episode of Death Note, rap. She's now watching Hunter x Hunter. She was watching Boruto when I used to watch Boruto. She was watching, she watched a couple of episodes of My Hero. She watched Vinland Saga through and through with me.
Vinland Saga sick!
She watched first lockdown. She watched the whole Vinland Saga with
Gang.
me. Thorin and them man there.
I was gonna say, you've never even spoke to me about Vinland Saga.
I'm surprised I didn't. At the time, I'm
Because I
surprised I
remember
didn't.
I was preaching it for time.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised you've watched the whole thing and didn't even tell me you watched it.
I'm surprised I didn't. Because the thing is, I can't remember you preaching it to me, but I'm sure you were the one that recommended it to me.
Oh, 100%, yeah. I
recommended
recommended it
me-
to you when I was like 1 episode in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then I saw it on comments on our YouTube
Recommendations and
YouTube
stuff. Yeah,
recommendations,
yeah.
blah blah. So we watched it during lockdown, and bro, what's the brother's name that actually Duppy Thorfinn's dad? What's his name?
Oh, I can't remember. I haven't watched it in ages. I can't
Because
remember his name.
he is arms.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
has values.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
much as he was like the antagonist of the show, his core values, bro. This is one of the main reasons why I love anime. It teaches you so much stuff about life,
Bro.
And people don't understand because it's animated. They think, it's childish. But if you actually deep what they say and how they actually put pieces together, It unravels a new world. It changes the way you think about stuff.
Yeah, man.
And this is the reason why I love anime.
Yeah.
Because it taps into things that you thought weren't possible.
Yeah. Bro.
I love anime. I love anime.
Amazing.
But what you got for me today?
Speaking of anime, Japan, Tokyo Olympics.
Yes. Okay. Anime, Japan, Tokyo Olympics. Yeah, we're here.
Obviously, I've been watching the Olympics. First of all, I'm pretty sure I'm one of 3 people watching the Olympics right now.
I'm not watching it at all.
No one's watching it.
Because it's like dickhead o'clock.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No, it's not.
Is it not?
Bro, BBC iPlayer. You go on Freeview on your TV. BBC iPlayer. It tells you what day they're on. They're patterning it for us this time.
Oh, is it?
It's literally got day 1, day 2, day 3. You click on whatever day you want, and it tells you, do you want to watch this event, this event, this event, this event, this event, this event? And if it's live, it will say, do you want to watch it live or do you want to start from the beginning?
Okay.
Bro, you can watch whatever you want on iPlayer right now.
Like, obviously, I do a lot of late shifts. So when I come home from work sometimes and I'm just chilling or whatever, come home, put the TV on, it says Olympics 2020 live. And that's at like 2 a.m. And I'm like, okay, fair
play. But now,
in Japan.
they're running it all day, bro.
Oh, snap.
They start, because I was watching the skateboarding the other day. And yeah, bro, they got first year they've ever got skateboarding in it. These men are going off. It's already finished, but you can still watch it on day 2. Okay. You've got an iPlayer live. I was watching skateboarding, and they were saying, oh, it's like 8 a.m. here in Tokyo. And I'm thinking, wow, you man are running at 8 a.m. But they just run it all day, bro. But
I'm not skateboarding at 8 a.m., by the way. I've not even had breakfast. I've not had breakfast.
Fam, when he said it's 8 a.m., that's exactly word for word what I said. I said, I'm not skateboarding at 8 a.m. If I'm a skateboarder, I want to live chill.
Yeah.
I'm not skateboarding at 8 a.m. You can't make me.
If you want that gold, bitch, you better.
8 a.m. But basically, what I was going to say is, for one, I don't think anyone's watching the Olympics, which breaks my heart. No, it breaks my heart because, bro, I have been an advocate for the Olympics my whole life.
Same.
From when I was a little kid,
I love the Olympics.
Obsessed with the Olympics.
Sorry to cut you off. We will get back to your bat, but I think one of the main reasons why I'm not engulfed in it as much, I saw the opening ceremony, or like maybe an
worst opening ceremony
hour of it. But because there's no fans or there's no spectators,
bro, it takes everything away, doesn't it?
It takes everything away from it. And it's like,
so depressing.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, so depressing. Like,
a
these men are
shame.
all coming out with their countries, and they're all like, there's no one there, bro.
It's a shame.
Who are you waving at?
It's a shame.
It's a massive shame. It sucks. It's because Tokyo's in like state of emergency right now.
Oh, is it?
Bro, apparently they did a survey, and it's like 58% of Japanese people are opposed to the Olympics. So the majority of people in Japan want the Olympics cancelled.
Really? Just to
because
get over this COVID thing?
They're suffering in Japan right now.
Wow. Okay, I know nothing about that.
They're suffering in Japan right now. They've got cases through the roof.
Okay.
So they're in a what they call a state of emergency in Japan right now. And then the Olympics rolls through. There's 11,000 athletes in the Olympics. So there's 11,000 extra people from every country in the world in Tokyo right now, not including their coaches or their family, whoever else they brought out with them, physios, whatever.
Yeah.
Commentators, cameramen, all these people, thousands upon thousands of people are all centralized in their capital city right now whilst they're suffering like the most they've suffered with COVID. So I'm not surprised that people are like, are you joking? This can't run. But that aside, I was watching the Naomi Osaka docu-series on Netflix.
Okay.
Do you know who she is?
Yeah, the tennis player, of course.
Tennis player.
She did the fire thing.
She did the fire thing for the opening ceremony. Yeah. So she's got a 3-part series on Netflix.
Okay.
Banging.
Okay.
Banging. And there's a few bits that stuck out. There's 2 bits that stuck out for me that are deep, and we've had a funny episode, and I don't want to kill the buzz, but I think it's interesting.
I'm here for interesting stuff, always.
So basically, you watch it, and it talks about what?
A man said I'm an affiliate.
I said, what am I an affiliate for? Drugs, alcohol, rock and roll. That's too funny, Kira.
I'm so sorry.
That's too funny.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
fuck.
Man said, bro, at the end. I'm an affiliate, bro. My head was doing loops. Like an Amazon affiliate? Like, what are you talking about?
Never me break the chair.
Oh, my days.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, the
Naomi Osaka, Netflix, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
So the first thing, which was dread, as it's going through, because it's real time. Like the thing ends. The final episode is in 2021.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it follows her through like her highs and lows and stuff like that. And the first bit, there's two like really sad bits. The first one, obviously, so for context, if you don't know who Naomi Osaka is, she's a professional tennis player. She is half Japanese, half Haitian. Both her parents are immigrants from obviously their respective countries, and they moved to America when she was 3. I think she was born in Japan, and she moved to the US when she was 3. Her and her sister.
What a mix, by the way. Haitian and Japanese, bro.
Yeah, mad.
Fuck, I love shit like that.
Yeah,
though.
same.
I love shit like that.
So anyway, she's a professional tennis player. She's won the Australian Open, and I think she's won the US Open twice now. I think. I might be getting them mixed up. But she's top. First time she won the US Open, she'd beaten... No. Australian Open or US Open, I can't remember. She beat Serena Williams for it.
I remember that one. I can't remember which one it was, but I do remember that one.
Yeah. That
because
was her
Serena
first Grand Slam
congratulated
win.
her, blah, blah, blah. I remember.
That was her first Grand Slam win.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it talks about kind of the pressures and stuff like that.
16 or 17 or something stupid like that as well.
She was young. Yeah.
Sorry to keep cutting you off, by the way.
So, it talks about that, and she had a really close relationship with Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
So she was really good friends with Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
And during the docuseries, it goes through Kobe Bryant's death.
Okay.
So, this is peak. So basically, her relationship with Kobe Bryant was basically him taking like a mentor role for her in just dealing with the pressures of being a superstar, basically, a young superstar, and what everything that comes with it, with that, and how you can continue to perform at a high level with all this pressure. So that she would come to Kobe and say, "Oh, I'm struggling with this psychologically. Like, how do you deal with this? And how do you deal with this? Like, I want that Mamba mentality kind of thing." And he would obviously help. And when he died, she was broken, fam. She lost tournaments when he died. She was broken, and they interviewed her, and they asked her how she's feeling on the day that he died. They interviewed her about it because obviously everyone knew that she had a good relationship with him. And fam, oh my God. It was so sad. It resonated with me in a way sometimes that I'll explain. But yeah, obviously the first point was Kobe. He died, and then they said to her, like, how you feeling and stuff like that. She was crying, and she said, I feel like I'm betraying his legacy, and I feel like a failure because he spends all his time, whenever I go to him for help, he spends so much time with me, coaching me through this, and I come to him and say, how do you deal with this psychologically, and how do you deal with that psychologically, and all of this stuff. And she's like, he tells me, but I'm so weak mentally that I don't implement it. I'm not mentally strong enough to take the advice he's given me and implementing it. I'm just weak. But I don't tell him that I'm not implementing it because I'm too embarrassed. And she just lost a match. I think she'd lost round 1 of the US Open. She'd just lost round 1 of the US Open. She was out in either round 1 or round 2, but she was still in the rounds. No quarterfinal, semis, nothing. She was still in the 16 rounds. Yeah. And she'd got kicked out. And she'd typed a text to him to say, how do you deal with this kind of thing? And she said, the reason I lost is because I'm not taking the advice he's giving me because I'm so mentally weak. And I've just lost. And I typed him a text asking how to deal with it, but I was too ashamed to send it because the whole reason I've lost is because I'm mentally weak, because I don't have the Mamba mentality. That's why I lost. I lost because I don't have Mamba mentality, and that's why I'm lost. So once I've lost, I typed him a text, but I was too embarrassed to send it. So I never sent it. And now he's dead, and I'll never speak to him again. I will never get any advice from him again. And this is the lowest point in my career. And I was too embarrassed to contact my friend. And now I'll never speak to him again. And I'll never be able to press send. That text was still typed. And I'll never be able to press send. Bro, I wanted to cry for her. I actually wanted to cry for her. Because especially when she said, I was embarrassed because he's giving me all this advice and I'm not implementing it. I felt it resonated with me in a way, because I don't ask people for advice, they give it to me and then I don't implement it. But a lot of the time I act, just taking a dark turn. Not dark turn, but like a serious turn. Obviously, I act so positive all the time that certain people relate that to me. Do you know what I mean? Certain people think like when they're feeling down, they turn to me.
Makes sense.
And they're struggling with like, I have friends, obviously we have friends that are trying to achieve certain things. And I have friends that aren't in our immediate circle that are trying to achieve certain things. And not that we've achieved anything really, but they look at what we're doing and they'll contact me and say, bro, I want to do this, I want to do that, and I'm struggling with this and that. And I'll hit him up and just be like, bro, I won't say obviously Mamba mentality, but I'm like, bro, it's all about it's all about where your head's at. Like, granted, you don't want to do it sometimes. You don't want to do it, but you just got to wake up, fucking open your laptop and start doing it. And once you start doing it, just keep doing it. And once you keep doing it, you just do it and do it and do it. And don't stop doing it. I've got the itchiest nose. Fucking hell. Fuck me. Sorry,
Jim.
But once you just do it, you just keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. And before you know it, you're done. And before you know, if you keep doing it, you'll get yourself in a position where you have to do it. That's like where we're at now. We have to do it. We don't have a choice anymore. So now I don't need motivation to do it because I ain't got a choice. Just like work. You make it your work. And once it's your work, because you're not motivated to go to work every day, but you do it anyway.
You've got no choice.
So you put yourself in a position where motivation isn't a factor anymore. And that's when you'll succeed. And I'll chat all this da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I'm working to quit my job. Yeah, I'm working to quit my job. Grinding. Yes, quit my job. Da-da-da-da. All these congratulations messages like, well done. And it's like, I'm too embarrassed to tell them sometimes that I wake up so depressed that I can't even bear to open my laptop. I can't physically bear it. And I do it, but like, I'm ashamed because I'm not motivated to do it. And like stuff like gym, like all this stuff like we're talking about, like tighten up, summer edition, like summer merch, all this stuff. Bro, sometimes I'm just like, man, fuck the gym. I'm not going. And
everyone gets like that, bro.
Exactly, everyone does that.
Gets like that,
But they turn to me to be the guy because I don't do that. And sometimes I do it. But I'm too ashamed to tell them that, bro, yesterday I didn't go.
I'm a human being as well.
I'm a human being. Yesterday I didn't fucking go. And I'm ashamed of it. And today I'm going, but I don't tell them that because I don't want to demotivate them more. And when she was saying all that stuff, I was like, fuck. That fucking resonates. Even though it's different, it fucking resonates.
Okay.
Because she was so embarrassed saying, oh, help me. Oh, his help. She's like, thank you. Then she wins a couple more tournaments and she's like, Mamba mentality. When really, it's all fake. It's all fake because behind closed doors, she's just as insecure as she was in the first place. And then she was so embarrassed to turn to him because this was the point where she knew that he knew you ain't Mamba shit. Like, but obviously he wouldn't have said that. He would have still been there for her.
Yeah, of course. He would have ridden in her corner for sure.
Yeah, and he could have possibly shared moments like what you think is Mamba mentality all the time. I'm full of shit. Amount of times I cried myself to sleep, bro. Amount of times I thought I wasn't good enough. Amount of times, like, I told everyone I trained until 6 a.m. Did I fuck?
I mean, I slept until 6 and I woke up and started training, Do you
know what I mean? Like, everyone's human. And then that's it. The person that she turned to for that is gone now. Gone, done. And I was like, fuck, that's deep. That's deep. She must have been hurting.
Yeah, man. I think so many people were hurting, bro.
Bro, hurting. The whole world was hurting.
The whole what? Fam, it was what, January, February times?
I can't
it's
remember,
over a year and a half now. That's flown by. Because the thing is, I remember exactly where I was when I found out.
Me too.
I was in the office at work and one of my colleagues came in. His name's Jordan. And he was like, oh, have you heard? He said it so casually. He's like, oh, have you heard? Kobe Bryant's dead. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, he died in a helicopter crash. I was like, what? I sat up. I was like, what? And because...
It's such a random way to die as well.
Not even that. It was just... I'm not like... I watch and somewhat follow basketball, but I've never been a hardcore baller fan, you know? But when it's someone like Kobe, even if you don't watch football, if David Beckham died, it's going to mean something to you. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, how can you just come in and say that nonchalantly?
And
I was like, that's the reason why I remember exactly where I was and how it was said and like, bro, what? Do you realize what you're saying to me?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Bro?
I was in the office just chilling. I think I was on my lunch break, bro.
Bro, it was... Kobe Bryant's death is the first time where I actually understood how the generation above... Why the generation above us acts when they hear, like, George Michael died. And they're like, what are you on about?
That makes perfect sense.
And I'm sitting here thinking, I don't give a
fuck
fuck
about George Michael. No
Granted, I know,
offense.
yeah,
But
granted, I know who you're talking about. Even when Michael Jackson died, I wasn't like, what? I was like, oh, I swear, that's dread.
Yeah.
But the whole world was like, are you crazy? What do you mean Michael Jackson died? Fam, when Kobe died, I was like, what the fuck are you saying to me? I could have cried. And I don't know why I felt that way. But then I started thinking back. And I remember there's a specific memory that stuck out to me. I used to love Kobe Bryant, bro. I was obsessed with Kobe Bryant when I was a kid.
You told me before, especially in uni, if you told me.
Bro, I was obsessed with Kobe Bryant. And I remember for one of my birthdays one year, my mum said, oh, what do you want for... No, Christmas. It was Christmas. What do you want for Christmas? And in JD Sport, this is when it used to be called JD Sport, before it was just JD. In JD Sport, my guy, they were running these NBA jeans, bro. Jeans. This is how much I love Kobe. Like, I was so obsessed with basketball, I used to dress like an American. When all my boys were out here playing football and they're wearing their fucking Vapors and their Total 90s and just fucking shorts or trackies tucked into their socks and all them things. I was out here wearing Jordans, baggy jeans, like fucking NBA jerseys. Like, I would dress like an American. I didn't give a fuck what any of my friends said.
Yeah.
I was obsessed with basketball.
Yeah.
I was obsessed with Kobe Bryant. Obsessed. And they had these NBA jeans. So it was just like blue jeans or black jeans or whatever. And it would have a jersey patch. So the number on the jean, like sewed into the jean.
Yeah.
And they had Kobe Bryant ones. And it was 8. LA Lakers number 8 on there. And I saw them one day. It was like in November. And I was like, oh my fucking God. And obviously I've told you, my mom never used to buy me shit. So I saw them, I was like, oh my God, I could cry. I need those jeans, bro. Before that, there wasn't anything clothing-wise or anything that I needed. And I was like, Mum, I have to have those jeans, bro. I fucking have to. Obviously, my mum brushed it. I was like, I'm not buying them. They were like 50 quid. Back then, that was 300 quid.
Yeah.
I was like, Mum, please, I need those, Mum. Like, I was close to tears, like, Mum, please, I need the Kobe Bryant jeans. And she was like, no, I'm not buying that. And I was like, fuck. And then obviously a month later, she's like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? And I said, Mum, please, I don't care anything. I don't care about what else you get me. Please, in JD, those blue Kobe Bryant jeans, I have to have them. She was like, bet. Fam, I was so excited, bro. So excited. Christmas Day comes. My mum passes me the present. I can feel his clothing. I could have squealed. Fam, tore it open. Tore it open. And things went everywhere. I look inside. Allen Iverson, black, 76ers jeans. I swear to God, if I had a match in my hand, I would have dropped it on those jeans. And I would have dropped it on my mum.
Do you know the fucking thing? Parents don't listen sometimes. Parents just don't listen. They think that when a child wants something specific, a substitute is okay.
As long as it's like it.
Are you crazy?
Bro.
Parents are crazy.
Allen Iverson, 76ers jeans. Number 3.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, box that. My son will appreciate that anyway.
Bro.
I said I could have set a match to it and my mum too.
Bro, I was so upset.
Oh, I can imagine,
Worst
brother.
Christmas ever.
I can imagine.
And I was like, oh. And I knew there was no way I could say to my mum, because if I would have said to my mum, what the fuck? I asked for the Lakers, she would have smacked me across my face.
Before you finish the sentence.
Bro, on Christmas Day,
Before you finish
if
the
I'm
sentence.
picking up chest on Christmas Day, I would have had nothing. You have to be grateful.
You wouldn't have had dinner that day.
Bro, you have to be grateful. You can't run up here talking about what's this. So I had to be like, oh. And I think she said, oh, they didn't have the ones you wanted, so I got these. I think that's what she said. But I was just like, I don't want to hear it. In my head, I was like, I'm going to kill myself.
Did you ever wear them?
Oh, yeah, I wore them out.
Okay.
I wore them.
Yeah.
I had to. But I remember being so upset. I literally felt like I'd betrayed Kobe Bryant.
Sorry, broski.
I literally felt like I betrayed him. I was obsessed with Kobe Bryant.
Can I ask you a question?
Go.
This basketball related, obviously. First question before I go to my follow-up question. do you mind me baiting out your surname on this?
My surname?
Yeah.
Of course not.
Okay, now I can follow up. Now I can ask the follow-up question. So
I already feel like I know what you're going to ask me, and I already have an answer for you, but go on.
Okay, perfect then. So, remember back in the day, I say back in the day, but a few episodes ago, probably 10, 20 episodes ago, you were talking about Midnight Madness and how you almost met, or you had the potential to meet LeBron James.
Yeah.
How your goal was to be in the NBA, blah, 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 blah. Did it ever cross your mind that people would think that you may be related to Tim?
Yes. So much so that when I was a kid, when I said I already have an answer for you,
Yeah.
and you said surname,
Yeah.
I used to tell everyone Tim Duncan was my uncle. I used to lie to everyone and say Tim Duncan's my uncle. Because in England, if you're not a basketball fan, you ain't got a fucking clue who Tim Duncan is.
Yeah.
You ain't got a clue who Tim Duncan is.
He's played for San Antonio Spurs, right?
Yeah, Spurs.
San Antonio Spurs, yeah.
So in school, I knew for a fact no one knew who Tim Duncan was. So when people used to talk about basketball this and basketball that, I say, yeah. Bro, and they'd be like, oh, why are you so into basketball? Why do you love basketball so much? And I was like, bro, I'm going to the NBA like my uncle. I used to finesse the whole thing. Bro, I'm going to the NBA just like my uncle. And they'd be like, uncle who?
Uncle
and I was
Tim.
like, my uncle Tim, bro. What are you talking about? And he's light-skinned as well. So no one, this is when I was like, year 8.
Yeah.
No one was smart enough to think.
There.
No one was smart enough to think, but your dad's dark-skinned. Yeah. And that's supposed to be his brother. I don't think so. But I'm like, all I thought is, I'm light-skinned, Tim Duncan's light-skinned.
That's good. It patterns.
And the face shape, everything, you can, if you needed to believe
If
it,
push
you could
came to
believe
shove,
it. Bro,
it's believable.
I used to tell everyone, yeah, Tim Duncan's my uncle.
That's hilarious.
Tim Duncan's my uncle. And they were like, nah, it's not. I was like, big man, Google him. Tim Duncan's my uncle. I said, you take one look at him and you'll believe me. And they were like, nah, they're typing Tim Duncan. They're like, oh shit, is that your uncle? I was like, bro, it's my uncle. For years. For years, bro.
I thought about that question after we spoke about that Midnight Madness thing, but it never came to mind again.
Yeah, bro. For years I used to say that. So as soon as you said, do you mind people knowing your surname? I was like, I already know what you're going to say.
Okay.
And I've already got the answer. For years I told that lie.
That is hilarious.
And the thing is, I didn't even check for Tim Duncan like that.
Yeah.
I didn't even check for him.
He was just a name. He was a known name.
He was a baller, but he's a centre. I can't relate to him.
Yeah,
I ain't got that height.
He was tall, bro.
Tall. Anyway, sorry. The Naomi Osaka thing.
Yes, I completely forgot we were talking about
Same. So Naomi, so that was the first bit
Yes.
that cut me.
Yes.
The Kobe bit. The second part,
Yeah.
she, second part was, that was it, about the Olympics. Mm-hmm. So her whole career, she said, I want to be the first Asian woman to win a Grand Slam.
Okay.
So whenever she comes out, obviously they say where you're from.
Yeah.
Even though she is American, technically, she represents Japan.
Okay,
She always has.
Okay.
Always.
Okay.
So just like Djokovic, Slovenia, whatever. Slovenia, Slovakia, I can't remember. I think, is it Slovakia? Djokovic, I can't remember. But anyway, whoever comes out, it says where you're from. No matter what Grand Slam. Hers never says USA.
Okay.
It always says Japan. It always has. So push comes to shove. Now, obviously, she's like top ranked in the world at this point. And then Olympics come around and everyone was asking her,
Who you going to rep?
who you going to rep, USA or Japan? And
Peak how Haiti doesn't even get a... Haiti
doesn't get a look in, bro. They would die to have her.
Oh, imagine she represented Haiti. Wow.
Yeah,
but anyway, continue.
So it said Japan or USA, which is what it's going to be. And at the time, she was doing a lot of the BLM protests.
Okay.
This is during BLM times.
Okay.
And she was repping a lot, and she even dropped out of a tournament one time. She just made it to the semi. She had a semi-finals match.
Okay.
In I think it was a Grand Slam tournament. No, it wasn't a Grand Slam tournament. It was a big tournament. It wasn't a Grand Slam.
It was a Grand Slam, okay.
And she said, I'm not playing. Just to draw attention. And she had all these masks with like George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, all them. And then when it came out that and then they said, Olympics, Wagwan, what's it going to be? She said, I'm going to represent Japan. Fam, she said, her own words, she said her black card got stripped. As soon as she said she's not doing the USA, she's doing Japan, done. Bro, she got so much hate from US people. even though she's been repping Japan her whole career. And I was thinking, supporters of athletics in all forms and sports are so entitled, it makes me sick.
Yeah.
They actually think athletes are property.
Yeah.
Same way with the Euros.
I was just about to compare it to the Euros.
Exactly. That's why I brought the whole thing up.
Okay.
Exactly the same as the Euros.
Yeah.
They think people are their property.
Yeah.
And when their property is not doing as it's told, done with you. You're useless to me.
Done with you.
Bro, she said soon as she said she's repping Japan, they were like, get fucked. Like, you're not even black. Go away. Like, we have no interest in you. Hey, like, big man, I've been repping Japan from day no one had an issue. Until you're looking for who's the best person to represent you in the Olympics, and I'm number one, now you're vexed. If I was ranked 115th, you wouldn't give a single fuck.
Flying fuck.
You
just
wouldn't
want the
give
medals.
a single
you want the accolades.
fuck who I'm representing.
It's a crazy world we live in, man. It's a crazy... Everyone wants to be the best, but everyone also wants to represent the person that is the best.
Of course.
It's a crazy world we live in, man.
When you're winning, you're God. And you're only as God if you're doing justice for the team that you're supposed to be doing justice for.
There's this thing, do you know who Ozil is? Mesut Ozil.
Yeah.
He's a footballer that used to play for Real Madrid and then Arsenal. He plays for, I think, somewhere in Turkey now. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he was a German international. He doesn't play for Germany anymore. But when he was playing and winning for Germany, he used to say, oh, when I win for Germany... Or when I win, I'm German. When I'm not, I'm exiled. Or something like that. And it's like...
Bro.
And that's the reason why he denounced playing for Germany anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, that's understandable, bro. That's fucking understandable, man. Same thing, obviously, with the Euros, like you said. With Rashford, Sancho and Saka. Like, it's a tough thing to have to know that if I score, I'm a hero. If I miss, I'm a villain.
Bro.
I'm a fucking villain because of the colour of my skin.
It's mad. It's mad, bro. And the thing is, it's not. The thing is, the joke of it is that it's got nothing to do with the color of their skin. They would, regardless if they're black or not. Thing is, people focus on the race thing, which obviously is the main focus. But for ignorant cunts, that's just the easiest thing to say.
Yeah, it's the easiest thing to pick on.
Because if it was Kane that missed, if everyone else scored and Harry Kane missed, he would be getting exactly the same amount of hate. Obviously, they wouldn't be calling him white this or white that, but they would find something to make him feel like the scum of the fucking earth if he was the sole reason why we lost. But obviously, if you're black, it's easy.
It's easier.
It's easier, bro. You're a monkey. It's easy. But obviously, the race, I'm not trying to diminish the fact that they were racially abused. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying, athletes as a whole, as an entire unity, athletes as a whole get treated like shit when they're not winning.
Yeah.
They get treated like absolute shit. Even when they are winning. Same thing with Anthony Joshua. He came out long ago and said, big man, these times I'm trying to rep Nigeria. Because these dons in the UK, they do not check for me, bro. I've done nothing wrong. And all I get is hate. Hate, bro. All I get is hate. Like, I might as well just say I'm Nigerian from now on. And say, fuck Britain. Britain especially, bro. We're the worst for it.
Yeah.
We are the fucking worst for it, bro.
Agreed, bro.
We are the worst.
Agreed. The same man that were that were racially abusing, like back in the day, probably like 2-3 years ago, racially abusing Sterling are the same man that cheered for him because he scored the first 3 goals in the tournament.
Yeah.
For England. They were the same man that were cheering him.
Yeah.
Same with the papers like the Sun or Daily Mail. It's just...
Bro, he's not human. He's property.
He's property, man.
He's English property, bro. Same thing with Andy Murray. He's Scottish. When he's losing, he's Scottish.
He's Scottish.
When he's he's British.
It's
disgusting, bro.
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
This is a game, you know. It's actually a game.
Literally is a game.
It's a game. And the game ain't for us. We are privileged to watch it. They're the one playing it. It's their game. It's these 11 man versus these 11 man. It's their thing. We have nothing to do with it. But we're so entitled.
That's the word.
We're so entitled. We own this game and we own you, man. And we need bragging rights for against countries that we're never going to visit. We need bragging rights. It's coming home. Home. But we ain't seen the thing. We ain't seen the thing since the 60s. Home. Bro. livid.
It's a crazy world we live in, man.
It is a crazy world, and I hate it.
It is. And I think you've said this before on here, but I obviously can't remember which episode. The only way we can tackle this kind of problem in terms of like this racial status quo is once everyone mixes with everyone. Like there's interracial couples and relationships everywhere.
Everyone's brown.
That's the only way it can pattern.
Everyone's brown. Yeah, everyone's brown.
That's the only way shit can pattern.
Yeah, it's true, bro.
Because the diversity that we're living in at the moment, I don't think it's at its peak, but it's bubbling. It's there, It's there. So I feel like once everyone just starts integrating with everyone, and obviously when I say interracial, I don't just mean black versus white or black and white, because I think that's the most common interracial kind of thing you think of when you think interracial black and white. But interracial can mean fucking Japanese and Chinese. There's two different races.
Yeah.
So, but in that context, I feel like that's the only way people can actually just be like, okay, cool, he's one of us.
Yeah.
And then regardless, win or lose, he's still one of us,
Thing is as well though, like the dread thing is about it is that I think what a lot of people miss sometimes is that you are right in that once everyone's brown, there'll be no more like racism, but there'll always be tribalism, and racism is just an extended version of tribalism.
Explain.
So it's our human nature to have cliques. We need to feel like it's in our DNA that we need to feel like we belong to somewhere.
Yes, agreed.
And this is our clique, and other people are an issue.
Agreed. I know what you mean, rather.
Other countries are an issue. Other races are an issue. Like, there's the workers and the bosses. There's this and there's that.
Yeah.
There's left and there's right.
Yeah.
And we need literally tribalism. Mm-hmm. Like, that's basically what the Olympics is. Is these tribes, all the tribes come together and go against each other. And you support your tribe and fuck everyone else. Fuck everyone else. And you'll only support the tribes that belong to you. So I even found myself doing it when I was watching the opening ceremony. I was watching all these countries come out. Bro, Great Britain, let's go. Trinidad, let's go. Grenada, let's go. All you man come. Ireland, let's go. All these man are cool. The rest of these man can fucking do one. Like they need to get smacked up. And even to the point where you're watching something, and let's say I was watching the skateboarding the other day.
Yeah.
I had USA, France, Italy, USA, France, Italy, and Peru. USA, France, Italy, Peru, and Brazil. They were in the finals. The closest tribe out of all of them to me is USA. I mean, Team USA. I'm Team USA.
You need to feel among.
You need to feel among. You need to feel. You need to belong to somewhere. In something. In everything. So even if I feel like even Rick and Morty did it best when they had the race wars from the spiral nipples to the cone nipples. Do you remember?
Yes. When
Rick was doing a thing with the planet.
With the planet world. I remember that episode. Yes, I remember that episode.
Yeah. So it will always come down to that.
Yeah. And Summer and Morty had normal nipples and didn't feel among, so they tried to kill him. Yes, I remember.
And they were having proper race wars versus the type of nipple that they had.
Yeah.
Bro, you go to India, you've got dark skin versus light skin. They're all fucking Indian. No one gives a shit. When they come over to England, I don't see who's light skinned and who's dark skinned. You're either Indian or you're not.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter to me. But if you go over there, they find their way to separate castes.
Yeah.
They find their way to do these things. It's always going to happen. Even when the whole world's brown, people are always going to be tribalists. And they're going to find a way to find a clique and fuck everything else.
Yeah.
So racism may diminish, but they'll find something else, which is just human nature. But obviously I'm not excusing racism, but I'm just saying I don't think separation will ever stop.
I hear you, bro.
I don't think it will ever stop.
I hear you, man.
I think people will always find a way to fuck off someone else.
It's an excuse at the end of the day.
It is, man. That's
what it is.
You have the middle class, the working class, the upper class. Like, you've got everything. All these things is like, when you actually break it down, all of these things are just tribes.
Yeah.
All of them are tribes. Oh, I connect with this person because we have similar interests. We grew up in similar environments and stuff like that. Tribes. Like, you don't feel comfortable in someone else's tribe. That's basically what it boils down to. Because when you think about it, like, say if you're looking for a partner, you're like, oh, we have similar values and all this stuff. And like your parents, like, oh, my mum will be so happy if I got with a Nigerian. But if I can't get with a Nigerian, she'll be content if I got with someone who's from Ghana.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tribes.
Yeah.
I can't be bringing home a white girl. That's a different tribe, fam. That can't run.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Everything. It always boils down to something.
Yeah.
And people don't like examine it on a day-to-day basis. You wouldn't. But it will always come down to something. Always.
Speaking of what you just said about my parents and stuff, well, not specifically my parents, but I know what you meant. That's one of the main reasons why I'm happy the way I am, in terms of, obviously spoken about in the previous episode about like religion and stuff, about how my parents were like cultivating that. That's all they knew. And obviously my whole family is, well, my whole immediate family is Muslim, etc. And their parents were Muslim and blah, 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 so on and so forth. I'm happy that I've kind of broken the cycle.
Yeah.
Even though it's hard for me, because people don't necessarily know that. I obviously want my parents to be happy, and I also want my parents to be proud of me.
Yeah.
But I also want to live my own life and my own truth.
Yeah.
But it's also hard to do both.
Yeah.
Because they brought me into this world, and I know they always want the best for me, and they always try and advise me they always advise me so they can be sure that I'm doing the best for myself. But if I do something that's not within their realm of comprehension, they think it's a negative thing.
Yeah, of course.
But it's also hard to just try and tell them, like, big man, you've lived your life. This is me, you know? This is me. I'm not one trying to... If I get married to someone that's not Nigerian or not Ghanaian or not black even, it's my marriage, big man. Do you want me to be happy, or do you want you to be happy?
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. And
it's
what
hard.
what is even you being happy? What does that even mean?
What does it equate to?
What does your happiness in this situation mean? Because once the wedding's over, you don't give a fuck anymore. You literally don't give a fuck anymore.
It's all show and tell. It's
all show and tell. You just want to tell your brethren. Once your brethren have been told, you forget. You will have forgotten. I guarantee you, my parents don't remember my sister's wedding. In terms of like who was there, they don't know. Yeah, they were just there for. Obviously, they weren't there for the facade of it, but yes, it was just one of them ones where they were proud. Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
But I remember it obviously. But once it's done, it's done,
bro.
And it's just like, it's a tough world we live in, man. It's a tough world we live in, but it just shows how older generations have passed things down onto younger generations, and the younger generations that adapt that and continue to think of that old mentality will force that onto their kids. Whereas people like me, for example, that have broken out of that cycle, I'm happy I've broken out of that cycle, but it's also hard to live my truth knowing how much I still want to, not necessarily impress, but make my parents proud.
Exactly. And you want to make your parents proud. And on top of that, you also have situations in which, when you say like it's trickled down. So obviously this is trickled down from your parents. So you decide, I don't want to be an outlier, but it's just who I am. So you step out to the side. But then, so if we step back to the tribalism thing again, you got all these Nigerians.
Yeah.
All of them moved to UK. So we've got the Nigerian tribe and they all have kids.
Yeah.
All of these kids are British.
Yeah.
And then
That's one thing they forget. That's one thing they fucking forget. I didn't ask to be born here, big man. You know? They forget that I'm born in this multicultural melting pot. They forget that.
Yeah.
But sorry, continue.
No, it's true, bro. They do forget. So they have all of these, they take all their Nigerian values, and it's not just Nigeria, it's Caribbean, it's Irish, it's everything.
But use that as an example.
Use an example. They come from Nigeria.
Yeah.
They bring all their Nigerian values to England.
Yeah.
They have a Nigerian society. They have a Muslim society, a Catholic society, Christian society, whatever. And they have kids. And they instill with those kids all of their values. Those kids are British and they grow up British, but they have Nigerian values. People like you step out to the side and you guys are the outliers. But you relate so much to being a like second generation Nigerian that you make friends with all the other second generation Nigerians.
Of course. Because you feel like you're home.
Among.
Of course.
Tribe. This is your tribe.
Home,
This is your fucking tribe.
Yeah.
All of them,
Agreed.
man can bust joke about, oh, mum, where can I put my shoes? Put them on my head. All of this shit that you and Jacob fucking didn't even know each other all your lives. And you say sentence for sentence the same shit.
Same shit.
So you have all of this. But then what makes it worse is that when you come out of it and you do a thing with a white girl or an Asian girl or whatever, you get pressure from your parents that's outside of the tribe and that's negative. You need to hope that this group of second generation Nigerians are also outliers, which sometimes they're not.
Of course not.
Sometimes they're not. and then you get stick. Probably not from the guys, but definitely from the girls.
100%.
You only like white girls because they have Nigerian values and they're all about this tribe thing as well. So you're an outlier, so you're getting negative from here and negative from here, which just ruins everything.
Yeah.
And it's just unnecessary pressure.
Yeah.
For whatever reasons. And then you've got a couple of your boys that are like whatever.
Yeah.
Like they're like you.
Yeah.
And obviously I've met some of your boys and stuff like that. They are literally exactly like you.
Yeah.
And it's just like, why should I have so much pressure just to live my life?
Yeah. It's
Why should
my
I
life.
shouldn't ever have to take into consideration someone's skin color, racial beliefs or upbringing into the kind of person that I want to spend time with or spend my life with or think about, I can do a thing with this girl, I can even live with this girl, but it's long if I want to marry you.
Yeah.
It's just long to the point where you might even be put off marrying them because you're like, I just don't want to deal with the hassle. So what is that? What literally is that? It's long.
Literal definition, bro.
It's actually long. And a lot of the time, the only way you can get out of it is to double down on being an outlier and said, fuck off, like I'm going to do what I want. You have a kid with a white girl. You then have black kids who have such a disconnect from their Nigerian heritage because their Nigerian heritage is so stuck in their old ways that you don't even want to expose them to that.
Yeah. So all they know is the other side.
And all they know is the other side. And then you're disappointed that your kids know fuck all about their
your
heritage.
Culture, yeah. It's a backward cycle, man.
It's long, fam. It's long, bro. It's actually long.
Wow, that took a turn.
It did take a turn.
Well, it's
sorry,
reality.
that's a
No,
bit
no,
dark.
don't be sorry, because reality, purely because it's not. This is not the first time I've thought about things like this. You know, I think about this not more often than not, but it pops into my mind. You know,
Yeah.
because I don't know if I've said it on here, but I probably definitely said it to you that I'm probably not going to marry a Nigerian.
Oh yeah, of course. You said
know?
it. Yeah.
So it's like, what's next? You know,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
do I go from here? You know,
Yeah.
it's hard because everything you've just said is my reality.
It's long, dude.
It's my reality, brother. And it's tough. It's tough, bro. Especially, as I said in previous episode, I've got an example like my sister. Because that's what my parents double down on.
Yeah. She's the golden child.
She's the golden child. She's a Muslim, married a Nigerian Muslim.
Yeah,
And they've
yeah.
got a kid together. They've done everything the way they would have wanted to do it.
Yeah.
I.e. my parents.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So in their eyes, I'm just an outsider. Even
Yeah.
though they know I'm not.
Yeah.
But if we're speaking figuratively,
Yeah.
your boy's an outsider. And it hurts, bro. It's
Bro,
tough.
you're breaking my heart.
It's tough, my G.
All jokes aside, you're literally breaking my heart.
It's tough, my G. I think about this more often than not. It's hard. Life is hard, bro. Life is hard when ancestors and ancient beliefs and ancient religions and things like that get passed on and you as a man don't accept it or you as a woman don't accept that and you try to live your own truth in your own life. It's just tough, bro.
Yeah, because you come against resistance. You come against resistance. And like you said, like especially like you as a person, you don't like disappointing people.
I try not to.
Yeah, you intentionally try not to disappoint people. So then you get yourself stressed about the life choices you're making, which will then trickle down into your relationships. Because similar to what you've had in a relationship in the past, that obviously we won't go into details for, but both of you came from that environment separately and you both came to it like, where is this even going to go? We can't get married. Where is this actually going to go? Because these sides aren't going to marry up. So we might as well lock it now. That should never be the case.
It should never, ever, ever be the case, but this is the world we live in, my G. And it's tough because, yes, this is the world we live in, but it makes it seem as if my parents are making my choices for me.
Oh, yeah.
Big man, I'm 30 years old.
Bro, I hear you, bro.
I'm a full-fledged adult.
Bro, I'm with you.
But yeah, man.
But it does trickle down, bro. It even trickles down not even further than that, but you have examples like myself. This is nowhere near, I'm not even trying to compare it to you, but like subconscious choices that I make in my life. Like I knew when I was in year seven, that I didn't want to have a baby with a white girl.
Okay.
Because I didn't want my kids to be white.
Okay. I'm not even thinking about stuff like that back then. Jesus.
Bro.
Oh, wow.
That's what I used to think about.
Oh, wow.
Because I thought about it in a terms of just into like I said, obviously you wouldn't think about stuff like that, But because I know I'm one kid away from there being no black anymore.
Yeah, okay.
And so like I knew from when I was younger, like I enjoyed being mixed race. So it's not like I wanted to take the brown and turn it back into black, but I just wanted to be there more of me. And when I was younger, I was just like, I don't think I can have a baby with a white girl because then I'm going to have like a white baby. And if that baby has a baby with a white girl or a white guy,
that's it.
That's it. Duncans aren't black anymore. Literally, Duncans won't be black anymore. No offense to my brother. I know he's having a baby with a white girl. I know for a fact he is. If he ever has a baby. I don't think my brother even wants kids. But like I knew out of all my family, if anyone's
keeping that alive,
keeping the black in there, it's going to be me.
Yeah.
So I've known since I was a kid that like there's pressure on me for this family to stay black.
Yeah.
Because it's a hop, a skip, and a jump away from not being black anymore.
Yeah.
Now that's it.
We got deep, man.
Bro, it got deep quick.
Yeah.
It actually got deep quick.
Yeah, man.
Out of nowhere. I don't even think we can do a muddy arsehole.
I don't think
Not
so.
under these circumstances.
Not under
these circumstances, G. I don't think we can.
Oh, Jesus.
I think we might have to just wrap it up there.
Yeah, man. Let's rapidly wrap, bro.
Yeah. All right. We love you guys.
We do,
Thank
man.
you. If you managed to make it this far,
bro,
thank you very much.
Thank you. We'll see you in a couple of days.
We'll see you in a couple of days. Yeah. Love. Cold as hell.
Yeah, man. I'm here for that.
What's live?
I'm here for that. Smooth.
I see The Rock keeps his shit cold.
Oh, yeah, of course he does.
Cold.
Of course he does, bro. You don't play about.
The Rock knows class. He actually knows class. The Rock knows class.
He knows his difference. Oh, my days.
That's a thought, actually. We were having this discussion the other day. If you had to play one Drake song to a complete alien to sell them on Drake, what would it be?
Ooh. See, the thing with me and Drake, right? I love the Drake songs that don't have choruses, that he just raps. So, for example, Do Not Disturb, for example, 4 p.m. in Calabasas.
Do Not Disturb is
Ignorant
bang.
Shit with Lil Wayne. That was on his like first mixtape. I think that's what made me fall in love with Drake, fall in love with his music. Because I love those kind of tracks that he's got. So it would probably be one song. He's got a catalogue.
Fam, it's tough, innit?
He's got a catalogue.
It's tough, bro.
But I would probably I'd probably have to say 4 p.m. only because we've been singing it now.
4 p.m. is live.
It's such a banger.
It is.
It's such a wave. Like you can't help but bop to
Man
it.
came with the ha. Yo!
He threw it back.
Bro.
He threw it back, bro.
Bro.
What a track. I remember the first time I heard that song, actually. I heard it, I'm pretty sure it came out around Christmas time in like 2016. Either 2015 or 2016, because I remember I was walking to a shop. It was on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, and it was the only shop that was open because they were Muslims. They didn't, obviously, during those times, everyone else closes.
Yeah.
And they were Muslims, so they were the only ones open. I remember I was banging that track, walking to the shop. I can't remember what I was going there for, but I just remember the time it was. I was like, this is a song, bro.
Fam, he's got a catalogue. The other day, I was... So, to your point, when Jay asked me, I did a few, but one of them was Do Not Disturb.
Do Not Disturb.
What?
That's an amazing
It's
track.
an amazing song.
Styling though. Dissing got pictures with me smiling though. Jeez. Yeah. G.
What a banger. But then another one that I wouldn't have ever picked before.
Yeah.
I did a re-up on Views the other day.
Okay.
Bro, Views bangs.
It does bang. Fire and Desire.
Fire and Desire bangs. 9 bangs.
I'm listening to 9 in a minute.
Flipping what one? Oh, don't do this to me. There's 2 that I've been smashing out.
I'll pull up the catalogue now.
It's flipping. Oh, don't do this to me, man.
It's fine, brother. We got it.
I've been banging it all week. All right, wait there.
Western Road Flows?
No.
That's another one that I like.
Western Road Flows. I did this shit for my nigga
no
Rennie.
chorus.
Yeah, it is.
Child's Play or Grammys?
No, You With Me.
Oh, yes, fam.
On some DMX shit.
Yes, fam. Yes,
So,
fam.
You With Me is one, but the other one, the low-key one, is Still Here. As a hype track, Bro, when the bass hits on Still Here, I'm still here, dog. Oh, when I'm back, dog. Oh, you just went and turned your back, dog. Bro.
Yeah, man.
It's hard.
I haven't heard that in a minute.
It's hard.
I haven't listened to this album in a minute.
Bro, the album bangs.
Faithful as well with Pimp C.
Yeah.
Nah.
Album bangs.
That does bang.
Bro, You With Me is a
It's
song.
top tier. Yeah, top tier. You can't really argue about that.
Bro, man makes 2 iPhone references in that song.
I can't remember.
So
yeah. The iPhone cracks. iPhone 5, 6.
Nah. That's a different track.
Oh, is it?
This one is the one that you have to. It's one of them ones where it's like, if you don't own an iPhone, you're not gonna know these tracks.
Okay.
But man's like, when he's talking about beefing with his girl, and man's like, all that grey in our conversation history, you playing mind games when you're saying things, and then he says about the
triple dot.
3 dots. You're thinking of a reaction still.
Yeah.
Tell me why you're thinking. What game's the type of game is being played? How's it going down? If it's on to become on now, is you with me or what? And then the ending, fam. I got responsibilities, the people that I need, and I'm a winner, make this down. He was on his knees and hands and knees, fam. He was on his hands and knees. Mike just here. Oh, I try to give your ass the world. You running your fingers through my curls. You knew me when the kid had waves. Man said you can never say I came up and forgot about your ass. Oh, bro.
Yeah,
he was on his hands and knees crying.
Wow.
But
well,
yeah,
I feel like I'd have to. Sorry to cut you off. Obviously, because you asked me that question, and we were just singing 4 p.m. in Calabasas before this episode just dropped, or before this episode started. My instinctive brain was like 4 p.m., but I have to go through his catalog and think,
bro,
there's so many more bangers.
Bro, Jay was bringing up ones that like I haven't thought about in years.
I can imagine.
Fan man, press play. All of hers. Bro.
Oh, Trophies? That's a tune. I haven't heard that in ages.
Fam.
Oh,
that would make me smack a stranger.
Memo.
That would make me smack a stranger.
I do not shop at the Intercontinental.
Bro.
Wow. Tune. Yeah, man,
Jake's the guy. He's the guy.
Speaking of musicians, I was thinking about this yesterday. T-Pain doesn't get enough flowers. Like, T-Pain, back in our day, 10, 11, 12 years ago, I don't know however old you guys are, but T-Pain back in the day was one of the best musicians going. Like, feature tracks, everything. He was top 3 minimum.
Bro.
Top 3.
He
top
was
3.
Oh my God. One slept on tune that I used to love. Him and Akon. I Can't Wait. Have you heard that song?
I probably have, but I can't remember.
I can't wait.
Yes.
Bro.
I
can't wait.
So the reason why I was thinking about him when it came to mind yesterday is because I listened to. Have you heard his new track with Kalani? I like it. Or I like that.
Maybe
I like that. So he sampled the first. Dun, 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 dun. He sampled "Buy You a Drink." So he sampled his own track.
Yeah.
So obviously, as soon as you hear that, that takes you back, bro, 10, 15 years ago.
Way back.
And it's just a great memory, great vibes, great. And you just remember T-Pain was the guy, bro. T-Pain was the fucking guy. And man was dropping banger after banger after banger. But then he had a hiatus. Everyone knew he kind of like fell off a bit. Don't know why. But then he came back with booty going up, down. I ain't trying to find and spending all of my money. Trying to see what's up now. Bro, if you heard that in a club, I dare you not to go off.
Bro.
I dare you not to go off.
Bro, he's got some interesting stories as well. Because he's on Twitch now, did you know?
Yes.
Stays on Twitch. Have you heard his opening rap to Twitch?
No. I've not seen any, but I know he's on Twitch because I've seen it on there, but I've never seen it.
Bro, let me try and find his opening thing on Twitch. Oh, fam.
I can imagine. Oh, he was such... But yeah, whilst you're finding that, my point was... I feel like he doesn't get enough flowers because for him to sample Buy You a Drink, obviously when you hear that dun, 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 it's very classic and everyone knows that was a banger back in the day. So for him to sample it and still make it work and still make you not think it's just about Buy You a Drink, but he made the actual song a banger.
He is a real one. He's a real one.
Bro, he doesn't get enough flowers,
He doesn't at all.
T-Pain is hard.
Yeah. This is how man's starting off his streams.
Oh, sick. I think I have seen this. I've seen a version of this.
You just tuned into the latest channel on Twitch. of legends. I am one of those kings. Oh, please, get on both knees. I'm your host tonight, but feel free to host me. I'm a big brainer, pro gamer. Other channels, lame-os. They know namers. 5 subs, 20 subs, 50. I can't put money in the bank cause it won't fit in. I stay loyal to my bros and you know I can't switch. Take the trash outside. Better get out my face, bitch. That's what's up.
Bro, I couldn't log into man's stream and he's starting it like that.
I'll be hyped.
I'll be hyped.
Yeah, man, I think I've seen that because the first like 4 bars ring a bell. So
I'll be hyped. But on Twitch, he's done a few things where he's told like stories and stuff like that.
Okay.
And he was talking about when he signed with Akon.
Okay.
And he was saying he got offered a ridiculous contract with someone else.
Okay.
But it was for I can't remember. They wanted a song. I can't remember. It was one of his
rights to one of his songs.
They wanted him for one song basically.
Okay.
They wanted him to release whatever song this was, whether it was Buy Your Drink or one of them originals. They wanted to sign him and that to be his first single release under that label basically.
Like Buy Your Drink or Bartender.
Yeah, I think it was Bartender actually. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah. Or was the next one? I'm in Love with a Stripper. Was that the first one?
Banger
In it.
Banger. the remix with like R. Kelly, all of them man there.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it was one of them.
What a
and
tune.
basically it was like for $1 mil or $2 mil.
Okay.
He was a teenager.
Okay.
He was young.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And then basically Akon came up to me and said, I want to sign you, but I can only afford to give you
X amount.
It wasn't even
less
much.
than...
It was a lot less, bro. It
Okay.
wasn't much at all.
Okay,
I think it was like 50K or something like that, or 100K maybe. And then I could be butchering it, but it was low.
Yeah.
And he said, but I want to make you an artist, fam. I want to make you an artist.
Sick.
And T-Pain was like, gang, let's do it.
Sick.
Turned down the millions.
Sick.
Said, gang, let's do it. Akon said, I'm going to make you an artist, bro.
Sick.
And he did.
He did, man.
Bro,
I
T-Pain
forget Akon
flew
signed
off.
him. Yeah. I forget Akon signed him.
Yeah, bro.
Akon had the vision.
Yeah, he did.
Akon had the vision.
He's a businessman.
He is a savvy businessman.
He's out here doing business.
Yeah, I know. He wants to make like Senegal a next thing.
Yeah.
He's trying to make Senegal a next thing.
He is. He was trying to build a city, no?
Yes, of course. Yeah. I've seen like a solar panel powered city.
Yeah,
That's the word I was looking
ridiculous.
for. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's out here doing next thing. But yeah, he signed him and said that. And there was another thing. I think it was Kanye. I think it might not have been Kanye West, but it was someone on Kanye's level.
Okay.
He said that he was talking about the first time that they ever met, and he was gassed to meet him and stuff like that.
Okay.
And
This is T-Pain meeting that
T-Pain
person.
meeting him.
Yeah.
So it may have been Kanye. It may have been someone else.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's Kanye in my head. But he basically went up to him and was like, "Oh, cool, nice to meet you." He was like, "Oh, gang, yeah, nice to meet you too." Everything was pleasant. He was like, "Oh, you do know you've killed music." He told T-Pain, yeah, the person, whether it's Kanye or not, he said, "You've killed music."
Oh, wow.
Just so you know, because T-Pain set autotune off.
Yeah.
And he said, "You've killed music forever. Just know that. Like, you're alive, but just know music's dead because of you."
Jesus.
And T-Pain said at the time, he just brushed it off like, fuck off. Like, you're a hater, whatever.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
like, after
time
sitting
went-
down and
yeah.
listening, he was thinking, fuck, have I killed music? Have I actually destroyed music? Because now it doesn't matter. Because T-Pain can actually sing.
He can actually sing, of course.
But it's like, it doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter if you sing or if you can't.
Because everyone's on auto now. Almost everyone's got an auto-tune thing now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Imagine hearing that from one of your idols.
Damn. But I feel like tough criticism like that is the reason probably why he's an idol, you know?
Oh, yeah.
If, let's say it was
yeah.
Kanye West, for example. Kanye West is very outspoken. He
Yeah.
speaks his mind.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming T-Pain as a growing artist at the time, like you said, he brushed it off. But it would have come a stage where he feels like, let's say it was Kanye. Kanye said that for a reason, you know? He wasn't trying to diminish who he was as an artist. But just let you know, big man, you're great, but you fucked up.
Yeah. You've ruined it for everyone.
You ruined it for everyone.
Yeah,
and it's
true.
something he has to take on the chin, you know, because Kanye again is a visionary thinker,
Yeah,
a visionary thought processor. So yeah, man, I can understand that.
Yeah, that was like with obviously not as deep as You've Killed Music, but I remember because J. Cole had that track Let Nas Down in it. Man said Nas was his guy forever.
Yeah.
Finally met him and he's like, "You're hard, but that." Because was it Workout for me? I think it was Workout. It's like that Workout tune is fucking shit.
Damn.
Like, what actually is that? Like, what are you doing? What are you actually doing?
Damn. The thing, I think that track is banging. Obviously, from Nas's perspective, Nas knows a lot more about music than I do. But I think that's banging. I think that track's banging.
It is a
Personally.
banging tune, but I think what Nas is trying to say is that's not you. It's so painfully obvious that's a cash grab song.
Of course, because
That's
that was
a
his
pop
like,
song.
first major single.
Yeah.
Obviously, he was doing
yeah.
what was his mixtapes before then?
The come up,
The come up,
warm
yeah,
up,
yeah,
the come up, the blow up.
the blow up, yeah. So
Yeah,
he did
yeah.
and obviously he was rapping his ass off. He was grinding.
He was
Bro,
rapping his ass off.
Speaking of J. Cole, I was doing like a little throwback. Sorry to cut you off, about.
No,
Sorry to
all good.
divert. I was doing like a little throwback thing. Spotify comes up with like loads of like old school playlists and stuff. And do you remember A Star Is Born? Jay-Z, J. Cole. Every day a star.
Yeah, I remember.
Clap for, clap, bro.
I do remember. Now you just did the clap for
J. Cole's verse in that track, bro.
He's hard.
Oh, I was like, because I remember I heard that song. I think I was in year maybe 12 or 13 when that album dropped. And I heard that verse and I was thinking, wow, what a verse.
Yeah.
What a fucking verse.
Um,
That's when I was like, yeah, J. Cole, you're the guy. But then sorry to cut you off
No, go
again,
on.
but I can now thinking back to that, I can understand why Nas said, the workout track. Kind of.
yeah, I think the reason he was saying it, I think the perspective he was putting on it was basically how anyone else would feel if Nas made that workout song.
Okay.
Regardless of his banger, if Nas made that song, everyone would be like, what are you doing?
What are you doing, big man?
Who do you think you are? Put down the pom-poms, G. Make the real music.
Yeah, okay.
So I think that's what he was trying to say to J. Cole.
Okay.
Like, that's petty, fam. What are you doing? That's not you. Don't beg it. Don't beg it. It's a banger, but it doesn't matter.
Don't beg it for the P.
Yeah, it's a club tune, fam. What are you doing?
Yeah.
But then, J. Cole makes bangers.
He does make bangers.
I went back and listened to, what was it? One song that I remember back then was one that made me think like, rah. But it's not one of them ones that typically people would think.
Okay. J. Cole?
It's, J. Cole on Born Sinner. It's a light one. Is She Gone Pop? Do you remember that one?
You'd have to... I remember the track.
The tune's like... Dum, 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 da, da, dum, dum. It's like a little floating. Hang on.
Found it funny 'cause now they daughter is stuck in.
A similar predicament. She asked me where her nigga went.
Yeah, I do
She said
remember
your
it.
guess
but
is good as mine.
It was probably one of the ones that I didn't like always like.
It's,
repeat,
yeah.
you know?
It's a skip over thing.
It's either a skip over thing or when you're playing the album, it's like, yeah, it's cool. But
Yeah, it's
I
a light
didn't-
one, fam.
yeah,
But for
yeah,
me,
yeah,
that
yeah.
one, I just love the flow in that one.
Okay.
I love the, and it's a story. If you actually listen to it, in the lyrics,
He's
it's a
storyteller.
story.
He's a storyteller. That's why I do love J. Cole. He's a
Yeah, and I
storyteller.
remember when I was listening to it, I was thinking, God, everyone's sleeping on this song. This song's bad. And I used to feel that way with, he had that song. It reminded me, it was like a Tyler-esque song.
Okay.
Because it was like stalkerish.
Okay.
Um,
On the
this
same
is the
album?
girl of my dreams. And it's as good as what she
I
seems.
remember that song.
But it's about a girl that he fancies. He's just like following her around to her work and all that stuff to find out that she's got next man and stuff
Reminds
like
me of
that.
like Tyler She in it.
Yeah,
It's a Tyler She vibes.
yeah,
Tyler
yeah.
She vibes. Yeah.
So yeah, I remember that song. I was like, this is a banger. But again, it was one of them ones that everyone used to just like, oh yeah, it's cool,
Yeah.
and then skip on. But yeah, I loved that song.
But I feel because I think at that time, because remember, J. Cole has been rapping for 13, 14 years. So obviously when we got first introduced to him in uni, it was all about the bangers. It was all about what pops in the shubs, what pops in the dance. And obviously that's why Workout banged for us at our age. Whereas Nas was like, that's not you, big man.
Yeah.
Rap.
Yeah.
Don't dance for me. Rap for me. You know?
Don't dance for
Don't
me.
dance for man. Rap for me. You know? Prove your worth for me.
Yeah.
But back in those days, that's what it was. Even still now,
Sometimes you need to.
Sometimes
you need a club hit,
banger.
G.
You need a club banger to raise your profile. And obviously that was his first I think that was his first single, Workout. His first proper single when he
It
got
was
signed.
definitely his first clubby one. For
I'm
sure.
assuming so. But like pre-mixtapes.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah,
after his
yeah,
mixtapes,
yeah.
that was his first banger.
Yeah.
So I can understand the fact that we all needed at that point club bangers all the time. But that's probably
It's
the reason
true,
why
man.
a lot of these songs got slept on because
Bro.
people aren't checking for that.
Yeah,
People are
ain't got
checking for the vibe. People want to bop. You know?
Yeah. They ain't got time for that. The deep stuff, they haven't got time
They
for
got
it.
time for that. But the more and more you listen to J. Cole and the more you go... Obviously, J. Cole now is classed as one of the best lyricists in the world. So when you go back and listen to his old stuff, you appreciate the old stuff. And that's what I do with Drake as well sometimes.
Yeah.
Because I was having this conversation in the car with Tobes and Fatal, talking about the clarity of musicians nowadays and the reason why Dave's doing so well. Because the clarity, you can hear everything he says. Why Stormzy's doing so well. But people like Gets, for example... Gets raps very, very fast, and like a lot of things will go over people's heads. But because I listen to that kind of music, I hear everything Gets says, but he will never be as popular as Dave.
Oh, 100%.
Purely because Dave's clarity is just second to none.
Yeah,
same
I
with
know what you mean.
Stormzy,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
same with Drake.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
the reason why these men are excelling. You know,
I know what
and
you mean.
I understand why those guys are the goats in there.
That makes sense.
You know.
That being said, I'm gonna get slapped for this. The Stormzy thing. You see how you said our team Pain doesn't get enough flowers? In my opinion, Stormzy gets way too many flowers.
Okay.
And it makes me hate him. And it's not even his fault.
Okay.
But he gets so many flowers in this country anyway.
Okay.
That I'm just like, enough.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. There's nothing that he's ever made that I've heard that I've been like, that's fucking prolific. Do you know what I mean? That's like, that's a different thing. I can see your blood pressure's raising.
No, because my brain is working and thinking about how I can prove you wrong, but like, because I don't necessarily listen to Stormzy. Like the Heavy is the Head is his most recent album, which came out a few years ago. I've not banged that album, but I've listened to that album.
Yeah.
But I've followed Stormzy's career.
Yeah.
From like Shut Up and all of that, blah, 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 and Wicked Skin Man Part 3, all of that stuff. But when it comes to his features, because I listen to Stormzy, like the features, the things he says, bro, his wordplay, like I said again, the clarity, I understand why Stormzy's up there.
Fair play.
People like Chip, for example. Chip has been around as long as, God knows, he's been around for like 15, 16 years.
Bro, it's been
since I was in secondary school.
Yeah.
Since I was in secondary school, Chip's been spitting. And he, like you said, he never runs out of bars. That's one of his most prolific bars. I never run out of bars. But because he again, for me, because I listen to him and follow him, for me, what he says is clear, like there's clarity. But because he's not looking to sell out and like go into this mainstream world, he just makes music for him and his people and his fans. He will never be as globally accepted as all these other people.
Yeah, man.
But I understand where you're coming from in terms of the Stormzy thing, because like I said, I don't really, for me, that album wasn't like a prolific album, like you said, but I know Stormzy's got what it takes.
Yeah,
purely
that's fair
because I listen to him and like his features and all of that are just so good. So good. And he does a lot. I think the reason why Stormzy is also out there, he does a lot for the community. He does a lot for black people. He does a lot for, it's not just about the music for Stormzy.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I believe he's escalated as far as he has.
Fair
if
play,
that
G.
makes sense. I could be completely wrong, but that's my assumption.
That was a monologue, my G.
Yeah.
Fair play. He deserves to spud you for that. He deserves to spud you for that. He should hear that and be like, thank you.
You know, I do hear that though.
But yeah, man. Yeah, for me, I don't look for his music, but obviously you can't not hear a lot of it.
Yeah.
And everything I've ever heard of his, obviously it's enjoyable, it's fine.
Yeah.
But consider it, he gets like, in a lot of circles, gets like, he's just, like you said, like, oh, you've got Drake, you've got Stormzy in there. And then he actually gets that kind of recognition.
Yeah.
And for me personally, obviously, I'm just like, I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it's just any artist to me. Like, I've never thought, oh, banger. Obviously, I thought, yeah, cool. But like, never, ever thought, I'm happy this guy is getting like the love that he's getting because like he deserves it. I
do hear you. But then obviously that depends on how much you listen to someone, which again is understandable.
It's true.
Like I don't know if you know, but maybe like 2 years ago, him and Chip were in a back-to-back beef. And they were dropping tracks on YouTube. Maybe it was 2 years ago. Maybe it was earlier. They were dropping tracks on YouTube. Chip, I've always rated Chip, like his bars and everything. Anything Chip spits on is always fire. But again, when it comes to the clarity, like I said, Stormzy, I can't remember what the tracks are called, but I can remember seeing the videos in my head. He did one in Tokyo and he did another one. And he did when he was beefing, his face is in my head, is not Lethal, but it's Wiley.
Oh, yeah.
He had a back and forth with Wiley as well. Bro, I can't remember now, obviously. But when I think about it back, or when I think about it when I was listening to it at the time, I was thinking, yo, Stormzy, you're a lyricist, bro.
That's fair.
You can
but
flow on tracks.
I heard that he was taking time to come out with them.
He was.
Chip was coming next day.
That's the thing with Chip. Chip is a real MC.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, but he's never going to get the flowers that Stormzy's got. But Chip is he's raw. He's about this life. He's in the streets, you know? Next day, bro, he will pen down game that night and then release a video tomorrow. That's what Chip's on. Chip's on smoke. And it's a fact, he's on smoke.
Yeah.
But if it comes to When it comes to like the household name, Stormzy's just bigger than him.
Yeah, of
and
course.
it's just a fact.
Yeah, you just have to.
You just have to hold that L.
Yeah, you have to.
But it's a
you actually
shame.
have to hold
it's
that
a shame
L.
because Chip's been in the game longer than Storms.
From time.
Chip's done so, bro. That album he did with all the American dons, he did with Chris Brown and all them lot. I think it's called Champion.
Yeah.
That came in like 2012. Man went fully pop, but it's still bang. You got on the track with Trey Songz, Chris Brown, so many American artists.
Forgot about that.
Fucking Mavado. Was it Every Girl I'm Mad?
Wow, bro. I completely forgot about the whole thing.
Bro, Chip's done stuff in this game.
Yeah, he has.
He's
he has,
done
he has,
stuff
he has.
in this game.
Yes, he has. I forgot all
He got
about
signed
that.
to T.I. That was it. That's how he got propelled into the American genre and the American like world and stuff. He got signed to T.I.'s label. What's it called? Like Grand Hustle or Hustle? I can't remember what it's called. But that's the reason why he got propelled into that aspect. But I think that fell off and he came back to his UK roots. And then he just started dropping. But there was a bar he said where Chip the artist or Chip the MC, which one? And he said, but I can take it. He said something like, I can't remember which track it was, but he said, either or, whichever chip you want, I can bring it, I can still deliver. Because he can. Chip can, bro. But Stormzy's flowers are, they're bigger than his. They're bigger than Chip's, which is a shame. Because I feel like they're both great MCs. But yeah, we're just rambling about artists now.
That's calm, man.
I'm in the zone now.
Bro,
I love music, bro.
You said that's because Chip's a real MC. You said it with chest.
Fam, Chip is a real MC. Chip doesn't fuck about,
That's
bro.
making me laugh every time you say it.
If
G.
Chip hears his name in someone else's track, he's already got his pen and paper. He's already got his pen and paper.
He's ready to scrap anyone.
He's ready to scrap. That's the thing. That's why I love Chip, because he knows he can go toe to toe with anyone. He knows. He knows.
He's waiting to hear.
He's
his
waiting
name.
for someone to send for him. He doesn't need to send anymore. You know?
Yeah.
And bro, you got to give him the flowers for that. Because he comes correct every single time.
Yeah.
Every single time.
True.
He's got bars.
It's true. But that's another thing as well. When you said to go back to the Wiley thing.
Yeah.
Wiley deserves every flower,
Yeah.
ever grown.
Wiley's a pioneer.
He
Wiley's
deserves
a pioneer.
Because that's kind of what started off his beef before, isn't it?
What do you mean?
He was just getting not slept on, but basically he just wasn't getting the love. And he was trying to, he was at his screaming. Yeah. You man don't even know who I am.
It's the younger generation. The Gen Z didn't rate him.
They didn't rate him until he was getting laughed at. Yeah. And I'm thinking, why?
When you're 40, chill.
Big Wiley Coyote. Yeah. Roll deep. Nah.
Roll deep. Oh, in the ends?
Bro.
I think that's Roll Deep in the ends. I think that's what the track's called.
That was
back
my
in the day.
Childhood.
Yeah.
Wiley was on smoke when I was a kid. Wiley was on smoke. And when I heard he was just getting laughed at. I was thinking, I wanted to fight his corner.
These youngers don't understand.
They don't get it. They don't understand who this is. And that reminded me of when people, like you can talk to like older people now, especially if you're talking about like old school hip hop, and they'll bring out names that you just like, please shut up.
Yeah.
Like if anyone's like, obviously you know they're pioneers, but when they're just like, oh, Ice Cube, and just like
I know what you mean. I know
Public
exactly
Enemy and all
what
that thing.
you
You're like, yeah, I've heard their songs, fam.
Yeah.
It's not on the level that it needs to be, and you're like, and you can tell they want to smack you in your face
because it's way before our time.
Way before our time. And then anything that's made now is based on the back of that. And then just like, but like these artists have got all these things to go from. They can sample whatever they want. These man back then had nothing. And this was the fire they were coming out with.
That's very true, bro.
All these Drake songs that we love, he samples galore.
That's very true.
He samples galore.
Him, Kanye, Kendrick, all of them do it.
All them man do it. And then they get all the love. These men back here are just broke.
Because there was no internet back then. There was none of that technology back then.
True, G.
There was none of that back then. Because when I find out, I can't think of an example right now, but when I listen to a banger by Drake or J. Cole or Kendrick or someone like that in our era, for example, and I realize the song has been sampled from like the 1980s, I'm like, wow.
Speaking of, there's a few of these, but there's one guy on TikTok.
I think I know that he does who sampled who. Like you wouldn't believe who this was.
Never believe this was sampled.
Yeah. I've seen.
There's a few of them, but have you seen this guy? He's like, he
wears a mask.
No.
Okay.
See, yeah, I know which one you're talking about. This guy, he's got a smooth, mellow tone.
Okay.
He's just like some tall white guy.
Okay.
And like he's got a deep voice. The American guy, deep voice, and he's like, "Yo, welcome back to You Never Believe It Was Sampled Part 100." He had hundreds of them, fam. And some of them are so obvious. But then some of them, fam, some of them, and you're just like, okay, cool. So you take this beat and it's just like any beat from the fucking Temptations.
Yeah.
And or Earth, Wind, or Fire or some shit.
Yeah.
And then you're like, all right, cool. And they double speed it and they reverb it and they this it and then that. And you're like, where are you going with this, bro?
Yeah.
And then they do it. And then you're like, bro.
You can hear it.
You can hear it.
You could hear it, yeah,
And you're like, fucking hell. Like, how?
Bro.
How is that even the Daft Punk do that on bits? Daft Punk, they do that on crack.
Yes, they do. Was it Get Lucky or whatever it's called? What's that?
What, the Pharrell one?
It's Daft Punk featuring Pharrell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they sampled. I'm sure they sampled that.
Really?
I think so. I think I've seen. Oh, either they sampled out, someone sampled them because I've seen someone do a sample with Daft Punk in it. I can't remember. It rings a bell, but I can't remember.
The sample I saw with the Daft Punk one was the oh no, how does it go? It's like it's an old one. One more time.
Yes, I've seen that one. I've seen that one. Yeah. I think that's the one I was talking about.
And that original is from like the 60s.
Yeah.
Mad.
Yeah.
Bro, mad.
Yes.
Mad. But anyway, we've done like half an hour of lyricist shit. I have a fun fact. Basically, it's kind of a fun fact, but it's basically like a statement it's a statement that I truly believe now, followed up by facts.
Okay.
Cool. So the statement is pandas. You know how pandas are endangered?
Okay. Yeah.
They deserve to be. Pandas deserve to be endangered, my G. They don't deserve to live. And I'll tell you why. They don't want to live.
Because they're stupid. Pandas are stupid. Pandas are stupid.
So facts about pandas, right? This is why they don't deserve to be saved. We're wasting resources on these, man. And they don't want it for themselves. So if they don't want it for themselves, then why do we want it for them?
Why are we doing it? Yeah.
Big
why
man.
are we checking for them?
Stupid, bruv. So, first of all, their mating window for the year is 5 days.
No fucking way.
5 days out of the year they fuck. 5 days.
Pause. Imagine only being horny for 5 days out of 365 days of the year as human beings.
Oh, everyone will be in prison. If you're not nutting in those 5 days, pen. Murder.
No one's going to work that
Bro,
week.
we couldn't function as a society like that.
Everyone's
Couldn't.
stressed.
It would literally be purged for 5 days.
It would be. The first nut, take someone's eye out.
Yeah, 100%. You'll drown them. From the inside out. It's disgusting.
From the inside out.
Second, so first of all, their mating window is 5 days a year.
Jesus.
Man said, and also on top of that, they're completely solitary, which means they live completely. Each and every individual one live completely alone.
No way.
Which means in these 5 days, they're just looking for man. They don't even know who's about.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, fam. So they only mate for 5 days a year. They're completely solitary. The baby, when it's born, is 1/900th the size of the mum.
Wow.
As small as hell. And whenever the mum gets hungry, she just leaves it. No. So baby pandas get yammed for joke.
No.
They're tiny little things, and the mum gets a little.
She gets peckish and bounces.
Doesn't bring you bounces. Says I'm starving. Just fucks off and gets food for hours at a time.
No way.
Leaves the little ute by itself. Of course, it's gonna get backed.
One young cobra just sliding through the jungle is going to wholesome that.
And funny. This is the fun fact. Guess what the name? Do you know what the name of a group of pandas is called?
I feel like I've seen it somewhere.
You must have seen it.
But for the life of me, I can't remember. So you will remind me.
An embarrassment. That's what it's actually called. A group of pandas is called an embarrassment. I can't say it with a straight face. A group of pandas is called an embarrassment.
That is hilarious because it's so coincidental.
Bro, they're useless animals.
Fam?
Let them die because they're not supposed to be here.
Family, they climb trees and drop for joke.
Do they?
They drop all... Have you never seen panda videos of them just dropping? You've never seen that?
I don't watch panda videos, bro.
I've seen it on like Twitter and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to...
They just climb trees and just drop.
They're the clumsiest animals. Oh, wow. They're the clumsiest animals in the world, bro.
Bro, they need to drop like the dodo. They need to be done.
Clumsy pandas falling. All right, bet. Oh, I've seen this one on Twitter for sure. Oh, fucking advert.
Because there's charities for these, man.
Oh, yeah.
Fully fledged, licensed
yeah.
charities begging me for money
Oh,
to
yeah.
save these ones. They don't want to save themselves.
Let me see if I can. Fam? These men are idiots.
Yeah, they're useless.
They just fall from the highest heights.
Yeah, they're fully useless. To
They
be fair,
fall from
to be
the-
fair, so are humans, fam.
Oh, yeah,
we
are
fall
useless.
daily.
Yeah. To be fair,
We fall daily.
I think I was gonna say I think the thing with us, the reason why it's different is because we can comprehend what's right and wrong. But then again, pandas, all animals probably can comprehend what's right and wrong.
Oh yeah,
you
fam.
know. But obviously, I'm not a panda, so I don't know. But
It's
I'm
true.
assuming so.
It's true. Anyway, you said you had a scenario.
Yes, fucking, I forgot about that. It's more of it is a scenario / what would you do kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, remember weeks and months ago, I was reading this confession box thing. Like where someone sent, it was on Instagram, and someone sent us a random scenario, bro. Like it was more like sexual oriented.
I remember.
Yeah. So, boom. Was on a night out with the girls to get my mind off my ex who had recently cheated on me. Having a fab night, drinks were coming, the atmosphere was good, dancing and generally having a blast. One fella caught my eye and I saw him having a look too. As the night went on, looks and smiles were exchanged, and towards the end of the night, he approached me and we ended up leaving to get a Mackey's. Sounds perfect already, innit? I can see your lips. It sounds perfect already, innit? I can imagine myself in the dance.
Mackies. We are skipping the
I
Mackies.
can imagine myself in the dance already, exchanging looks and pleasantries. Yeah, gang.
You wouldn't be exchanging nothing. You'll hold the eye contact.
Bro,
I
love eye contact. I love eye contact.
You, man, if you could ever see Fuhad in a club, yeah, when he's on the prowl, oh my days. It's concerning. He does not blink when he sees a girl he likes. He does not blink or move or nothing,
bro. Eye contact is, for me, is so sexy, bro. I love it. It makes my blood boil, but in a good way.
Yeah. If you're staring straight and you're not staring at me, if we're out together and you're staring straight and your face is straight, I already know what you're doing before I look.
Yeah.
I know what you're doing. And I could be talking to you and you won't look at me.
I won't be looking at I'll be looking through you, bro.
I know.
I'm looking at a spice. But yeah, anyway.
Too funny. Carry on, yeah.
I'm gonna read it up a bit. So as the night went on, looks and smiles were exchanged, and towards the end of the night, he approached me, and we ended up leaving to get a Mackey's. Was all going well. We ordered some food, and he must have complimented me about 10 times, like telling me I was the best looking girl he saw in the club. Proceeding to act shy and cute, I accidentally snorted, and just my luck, the biggest booger flew out of my nose, and into his fries. He was so absolutely mortified, and it was safe to say we called it a night and he never saw me again. Fam, what would you do if you're the guy? What do? You and her have exchanged pleasantries, bro. You've had a cheeky grin, a cheeky smile, a cheeky whine, a cheeky dance. You guys have grabbed a drink. She's peng, bro.
How peng is she?
Fam, she's peng. She's like a nice 8, like, you don't know her, so she's a nice 8 out of 10. You don't know what she looks like outside of work, blah, blah, blah. She's a nice 8 out of 10 on the night. She's feeling you, you're feeling her, bro. Like, boom, 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 let's leave early, I'm hungry. She says, I'm hungry, let's grab a Mackey's. And you know you love a Mackey's after a dunya.
Hot chips?
Hot chips and hot chips and a burger.
We're there.
I know, we've spoken about this many times. We love McDonald's after a dance. She offers you let's go McDonald's. I'm hungry, bro. And we're like, you guys dip, boom, 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 boom. You man are skipping in McDonald's. Oh, what should I get? You're having giggles on the automate. You're clicking the automated thing. She's clicking for you.
She's
like,
trying to remove my gherkins and I slap her hand like that.
I want my gherkins, bro. Shut up.
I love gherkins, bro.
She's like, shut up, Jays. Like, you guys are flowing, bro.
Scat.
Flowing, bro.
Yeah.
Chit chatting.
I'll be texting you.
You're like, that?
You'll be in the shop telling me to shut up.
That's too funny because it's so true.
Oh.
So yeah. So you get your food now. You guys are talking. So you bust one. I don't know. You bust a joke that makes her
joke.
Giggle.
Yeah.
Giggle as you're like, and fam snorts into your chip. You're mid like eating like, you know, you're there. You just see it slow-mo. Bang. Lands into the middle of your hot fries. What do you do?
Right.
What do you do?
It's dread. All right, cool. For me, as I was hearing it, this one's actually kind of like a no-brainer for me.
Okay.
So if I thought she was paying enough that I would actually want to see her again after today, wouldn't give a fuck
Okay.
about the booger thing.
Okay.
I wouldn't give a single fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I literally wouldn't care.
That makes sense.
But if she's just a ting that I just want to fucking smash, like she's not someone I would ever really go for, and I have no interest in seeing her again after today. But she's just got body or something. She's got something about
something that's appealing to
like,
you.
fuck me eyes or something. She's got something about her that I think like I know she slops a nasty tool. Like this is about to be a disgusting one night bang, and then I'm out of there. Like if I'm thinking I'm already not sleeping here tonight,
yeah.
that is all it would take for me to be like dash the chips in her face and walk out. 100%. If I thought I don't even find this girl that attractive, but she just looks like she's nasty.
Yeah, she slops her top.
She slops her top.
Yeah, she slops her top.
And then I make a little jokey joke and she laughs and there's snot all over my food. I will launch it in her face and I'll walk out.
Fam, it's one of them ones where booger goes into the chip, but there's also booger down her lip because it's excessive.
100%. I will kiss my teeth.
Your mood would change. Your boner would subside, bro.
You'll see me back in the shops in 10. You'll see me back in the dance in 10.
You'll
Looking
tap
for
my
a
back.
new thing.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, fam, what are you doing
What's
here?
happening?
So I'll tell you later. Let's do a
Let's
lap.
enjoy the night. That is hilarious.
Bro, yeah, if she was just a nut, that's all it would take for me to like move. That or a fart or something like that. Maybe even a wet burp. Get out of my face.
What's a wet burp?
Like a sicky burp.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
One that you couldn't do with your mouth closed. Them kind of ones.
I know exactly.
Yeah. It sounded like a little gargle on the end of it. Get the fuck out of here. That's all it would take, bro. That's all it would take. With me,
That's hilarious.
With me, if I don't actually find that girl like very attractive, bro, honestly, the smaller
easiest
things
out.
turn me off.
Yeah.
Smallest thing.
Yeah.
If I saw
I know
like
what
a
you mean.
weird streak of tan on the back of her leg,
Done.
done.
I know what you mean.
She's wearing heels and I can see like a black heel. Like her foot bottom is
Because she's been walking barefoot. You know she's been walking barefoot. Oh, that's one of my pets.
bro.
Peeves.
We could be walking down the road and her fucking ankle twists slightly to the left. Gone. I'm done. I'm done.
Fucking hold yourself together, babes.
Yeah.
Hold yourself together. We've all had a few drinks.
Yeah, if it's just a slanting, anything can put me off. Anything can put me off. I just don't know when it's going to happen.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Don't know what is going to happen. I could look at the back of her head and just see like a little clump. I'm out, bro. Anything could put me off.
Okay, let's say it wasn't a booger thing. Let's say it wasn't as obvious as a booger. And for example, you saw like a heel back. You clearly can tell she's been walking barefoot. How would you leave the situation? Scenario, you're both at McDonald's, you're both ordering food, everything's going well, there's no booger, you're having a great conversation.
And just one of the small things put me off.
One of the small things put you off. How are you leaving? How are you patterning it so you can go? Because you obviously now you're not sexually frustrated by her.
Yeah, and I'm
You just wanna
thinking I could
to the
probably
dance.
get back in the
Get
dance
back in the dance.
if I leave now.
Have another lap, have another round. How would you pattern it?
I would probably, because I don't want to lie. I don't want to say, oh, just fucking leave out, because I'm too scared to do that. I don't know what's gonna come after. I would probably, knowing me, pretend that you've called me.
You would bail me.
Oh,
You
I'd
wouldn't
bail
be-
you.
wouldn't be pretending. I know you'd bail me.
I'd bail you.
I
I'd
know
bail
you'd
you
bail
in my
me.
pocket, and then I'd be like, hello, and you'll be like, what do you want, fam? What? Sorry, Belle, 1 sec. What do you mean? Who? Yeah, chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Yeah,
Fanta no ice. Fanta no ice.
no ice. Yeah, but not the normal barbecue, the smoky one.
The 20p
20p.
one.
They're gonna ask for 20p, but just say it with confidence, and they might give it you for free. Hang on, fam.
A man's in McDonald's. He's there. He's at the counter.
Yo, fam, hang on. I'm still here. Yeah. Can we do 9 instead of 6? All right. Say less. Say bet. Yeah. Yeah. Take my card. It's fine. Bro, honestly, are you alone? You're not alone. Keep the receipt. Bro, you know what? Oh, shit. I'm just trying to think because I'm with Kelly. Bro, I know. Don't move. You know what? Don't move. Bro, it's not far. I'll tell you what. Yeah. I'm gonna call you back in 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna call you back in 2 minutes. babe, I gotta go. I'm literally gonna be back in 5.
Yeah.
Fiat's in trouble. You're not gonna be able to keep up in these hills.
Yeah.
Stay here, enjoy your meal. Have mine, whatever. Yeah. This is, look at you, you're painting.
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 Painting,
Look
Kelly.
at you, painting.
Make her smile before she dip.
Yeah. Trust me, I'm gonna be back painting. Look at it, scared.
You little conniving motherfucker.
You little tart. I'll be back. Fam, I'll dip and I'll never return.
You'll never see her again.
100%, I'm never returning.
Oh, that's hilarious. Well thought though, but that's hilarious. That's hilarious, brother. I love that.
What are you doing?
Fam, I don't know.
If she's paying with the booger thing, if she's paying,
Oh, so the booger scenario.
we're going back.
Okay.
And then we'll trans forward.
I don't know. It depends on how she plays it off. Because obviously we both know this booger thing's happened. It also depends on whether, one, she tries to ignore that it happened, or she embraces that it happens and we laughed about it.
Yeah.
Because if she tries to ignore it and we both know it happened, I have to make it known that I'm never going to eat these chips again. You know?
Yeah.
I have to let her know that, big man, did you just see what happened? Like, are we not going to address this? I'm not trying to embarrass you, but you saw this happen. It came out from you. You know? You have to say something.
Yeah.
At least a sorry. Let me run you another chippy.
Yeah.
You know?
100%.
You
can't ignore it. You can't get embarrassed. You have to chest
You
this.
have to chest it because we're here now.
You need to know you're paying. You're payinger than this booger.
Exactly.
Don't let the booger beat you.
Exactly, bro.
Don't let the
so if the booger beats her and she doesn't embrace the situation, I'm like, what's going on? Big babes, you just fucking snotted in my chips. You either run me another one or I need to bounce because this isn't on. This isn't on. But if she rolls up to me and embraces him like, oh my fucking days, I am so sorry, blah, blah, and she just bursts out laughing.
If she was pissing herself. If she's
laughing.
banging, and then she snots on my tits
Fam.
and starts howling like, fucking hell, I'm sorry. I'm more gassed. I don't even want to fuck tonight. I want to cuddle.
I want to get to know you.
This is
because
bae.
you're Vance.
Yeah.
This is bae. Oh, you told the kids, like, how did we meet? Funny story, guys.
Funny, I thought it was a smash thing. And she snotted on my chips and
Snotted
laughed
on
it
my
off.
chip. Snotted on my chip, and here you are.
Yeah, I never wanted anyone else ever again.
Bro, so it has to be one of them things. It depends on how she reacts to the situation.
100%.
So if she embraces it and we laugh about it, I'm going to keep the night moving with her. If she tries to make it seem as if it never happened, or be like, oh no, it wasn't me, it was you kind of thing, like a reverse role play thing.
Yeah.
Dashing the chips and dipping.
Yeah.
There's no excuse. Because I have no reason to give her. I couldn't care less. You know me, sometimes I couldn't care less.
You'll walk out, fam.
I'll walk away.
She'll be talking and you just won't look back.
Fam? She'll bop toilet. She'll never see me again. She will never see me again.
God. That's too
Because we've not exchanged numbers at this point. We've just bought McDonald's. She'll never see me again.
It's done.
Her and her dirty heel back. She'll never see me again.
Oh, yeah, for me, bro, yeah. It's literally a case of if she's banging, she owns it, bro, we're cool. We're still going back to yard after.
100%, bro.
But if you try and lie to me, or if you let the shame of this not defeat you, you're done here.
You're done out here, bro.
You're done
You're
here,
done
bro.
out here.
Yeah, 100%. And yeah, to me, even to be fair, but that's if she's paying. If she's just a bang ting,
That's why I said 7, 8. She has to be paying.
Yeah,
she
if
has
she's just
to
a
be
bang
paying.
ting, I don't care if she owns it. I don't care what happens. I'm gone.
It depends. Fam, to me, if the figure's naughty,
Yeah, I know.
If it's,
I know for you. I know for you. I
if
know
it's
for
finger
you.
licking chicken type thing,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know for you. I know you'll put up with a lot.
Fam, I'll go to the toilet and grab her a tissue.
Nah, not me, bro.
I'll dash my chips. Like, babes, I need to get you a tissue because this isn't running.
Yeah.
Let's clean up and let's dip.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'm
trying to
not.
nut.
Yeah, no, not me, Jay. Yeah, I know. It doesn't take. I'm shallow when it comes to my one night stands. I'm shallow, fam.
It doesn't take you much to leave. I know
It
what you
doesn't
mean.
take anything.
I know what you mean, G.
I'll lose a boner like that.
I know what you mean.
Oh, it's done.
But then again, I don't like, especially if I know this can potentially lead to like great sex, and if I think she's either a 7 out of 10 banging or physique-wise, she's just meat for me. Like she's lunch for me.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And it's reciprocated. Like I'm lunch for her.
Yeah.
If it's that kind of sexual vibe, it will take a lot for it to ruin my mojo. A lot. Like,
but that depends for me. For me to look at, because that's the thing. Like, for it to just be a bang ting, the way I'm talking, I'm not even looking at her like none of that. Because I'm not eating pom, I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm just on about she is just like foundation level, just hot enough to bang.
Okay.
And I was just trying to pattern an end of the night smash. That's it. If I'm looking at a thing like, this is lunch. Yeah. I'm looking for a great time. Then
you want to.
Then happily that the booger thing's not.
But then again, obviously we've had 2 sips, but at the end of that McDonald's now, you've probably had bag of drinks. You had JD's, like
True.
Your mindset is different.
True.
And when we're drunk, bro, our tools speak for themselves.
True. My tool might not give a fuck.
Do you know what I mean?
My tool might not give a fuck.
Speaks for themselves, bro.
My tool probably be thinking, I wish you snotted on me.
Some nasty.
Oh, she's a nasty. My drunk mind's crazy as well. My drunk mind's crazy. With hard tool and drunk head, she'll snot, and I'm like, oh, she's a nasty bitch. You nasty bitch.
Come here.
Yeah. You filthy little slag.
Come here. Where's your apartment, babes?
Yeah,
Let's
how far
go.
are we, man? Come on.
Let's grind these chips and dip. Because I'm blosky.
Oh, that's hilarious, bro.
Nah, that's fucking
That's
jokes.
too funny, man.
Fuck me.
Oh, okay, cool. That's gang.
What you got for me?
I've got we had a few people sending one's got to go.
I forgot about
They're
those.
tame. They're hella tame, but they're
really?
like, they're just, it's just a one-off thing.
Okay.
But it's just nice. It's just, I liked it.
Hit me.
Okay, cool. So, this one, I'll go with this one. One's got to go. Gym. This is an interesting one. Fine dining. Gym, fine dining, clubs, or holidays.
That's tough.
Yeah, it's all over the shop.
That's tough. That's different levels of enjoyment for me. That dopamine is different for each one.
Yeah, exactly.
So gym, fine dining, clubs, and holidays. Gym, clubs, holidays. I mean, I think forever. Fuck. I love fine dining because obviously what I do, I appreciate great service. I appreciate good food. I understand what it takes to provide this level of service.
Yes, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I love going out. I've not been out, obviously, I've not had a great night out since Amsterdam, which was February 2020. I've not been, February 2020. I've not been out since then. I think I'm going to go out this weekend, actually.
Is it?
I think so. Because the way my shift patterns, I think I'm out tonight. Oh, I say tonight. I think I'm out this weekend. I'm out this weekend. So we'll see.
I am but I'm not, but I am.
But I would have... It can never be holidays because I love going away. Even though I don't go away that often, I still embrace it. It can never be gym because gym is life. Gym is solidarity. You know, gym is everything.
Yeah.
It might have to be fine dining. As much as I know what it brings to the table or brings to my table, I can't get rid of clubs, bro.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I can't get rid of gym and I can't get rid of holidays.
I know what you mean.
It would have to be the fine dining. What about you? That's a good one.
It is good.
That made me think. What about you?
For me, it would have to be either fine dining or holidays. And I love holidays.
Okay, so why holidays?
Because I haven't been on holiday in ages now.
I know. Neither have I. But I know the feeling of going away, especially with people that you love to be around, you know?
I miss the feeling. I do miss it.
So imagine never having that again.
Exactly. But like say, we're going out tonight.
Yeah.
And I know the food is fine. And I'm giddy.
Yeah, okay.
I'm giddy for it.
I know what you mean.
I don't want to ever not have this feeling ever again.
Oh, you've made me think a lot more now, purely because a fine dining experience can happen week in, week out, whereas a holiday will never happen week in, week out.
Yeah, it's once
It's probably
a
like
year.
3-4 times a year, maybe like 1 or 2 times a year, depending on your social status, your financial status. You don't go on holiday week in, week out, whereas you can have a good fine dining experience week in, week out and be gassed for it.
But then
So
again,
the dopamine level's always there.
holidays are a week plus. Fine dining is 2 hours.
I think for me, it still has to be fine dining.
Yeah,
bro.
I think in the end, I will pick fine dining to go. I'll miss it. But yeah, holidays, bro. That's the thing. Right now, I care, but I don't care. But if we had something booked, I'll be gassed.
Oh, yeah. As soon as something's booked,
We have something booked right now that I know
man.
is going to be a banging holiday.
Yeah.
Gassed.
Yeah.
Gassed.
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
Oh, and I'll be gassed every day that we're there.
Bro, I'll be gassed every day and tired on the last.
Oh, 100%.
Knackered on the last day.
I had a great time in Amsterdam when we went.
Yeah.
And that was normal. That
it was a light holiday.
It was a light
It was
one.
a light holiday, but it was
light.
great. It was great.
Marbella had a whale of a time. Miami, whale of a
Way
time.
over. That was a long time ago.
Very long
That
time. Miami was 9 years ago.
9 years ago, yeah.
Oh, it's embarrassing. But yeah, all the holidays that we've been on, I've had a great time.
Yeah.
Great time.
Same.
I wake up excited. It doesn't even matter if I'm tired.
Yeah.
Ibiza,
Ibiza was great, bro.
that was fun. I
Ibiza
was
was
shattered.
great. I was shattered every day. I was shattered every single day.
On the last day,
The last day in Ushuaia, my knees wanted to break, bro.
Bro,
I couldn't stand up
Lewis
anymore.
is lucky I love him. I did that all for him, bro, because I didn't want to be there anymore.
I remember
was
seeing the
so
biggest thing there.
tired.
Oh, there were so many paintings in the show. There was one painting, she was by herself standing next to me. I remember.
I think I remember.
Wedge Hill's titties were just flamboyant. Oh, she was so beautiful. But
Bro.
yeah, that night was tiring for me.
I was
Tiring.
exhausted, bro. Exhausted.
Hungry. I remember we were hungry. Went to
Which
one
that
spot,
American spot?
spot afterwards. Yeah. Look at your face.
That was bad. That was my favorite part of the whole night. That's the sign of my age, bro.
Yeah.
The boat party was trash.
I
felt-
threw. You man don't understand, yeah. So we went on a boat. We went on a boat party. I think it was boat party then Ushuaia, right? It was the same day, was it not?
Yeah, it was the same day.
Worst day of my life.
We didn't. The thing is, just sorry to cut you off before we get into it.
Yeah.
I was promised a nap between the two.
Were you?
I was promised a nap
By
from
who?
someone. Either both you, man, or one of you, man, promised me a nap. I told you how tired I was. I was promised a nap between the two. And then two little voucher thing.
Yeah.
And they're like, let's go now. I was so tired.
That's hilarious.
I wanted to cry.
Bro.
When we decided that we weren't sleeping in between those two things,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wanted,
yeah,
in
yeah,
my
yeah.
head, it was like, cool, boat party finishes. Like, the whole time on the boat, I was so tired, fam. And I'm thinking, right, I can handle this. And I'm hanging as well.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, right, boat party finishes at like 6. Get back to the apartment for like 7. Sleep until like 10 at least. And then we can be out by 11.
yeah.
Ushuaia till 3, 4, 5. I don't care.
I don't care anymore. Yeah.
I don't care anymore. Bro, finish the thing at 6. Check the time and said we need to be in before
Straight-
7.
Yeah, we had to go straight there. Ushuaia was empty when we got there. But that was the early bird thing. That's the reason
Early
why we got
bird
the
thing.
wristband.
Free entry something,
Yeah,
isn't
free
it?
entry and blah, 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 blah.
And it was like £100 if you wanted to get in like a normal
yeah,
time.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can see why it's £100. It's fucking nice in there. But bro. Yeah, you're throwing up thing.
Bro, so
it's
yeah,
just itching.
boat party, right? We went on a boat party during the day before we went to Ushuaia. And we've probably spoken about this before. It was the same day where that chick had the tampon coming out of her thing. And I tried to tell her, babes. So for those that haven't seen, I can't remember what episode it was. So we were on a boat party. First of all, when you think about a boat party in Ibiza, you think, big man, I'm going to be on a yacht. We all thought we were going to be on a yacht. There's going to be a pool on the yacht.
Fam,
There's going to be bitches.
I thought me and Martin Garrix were gonna be here.
The DJ's going to be lavish. There's going to be volleyball. There's going to be all sorts. There's going to be all sorts on this yacht.
I thought there was gonna be a pool in the middle.
Fam,
Everything.
it was the smallest, dingiest, shittest thing. It was the shittest thing I've ever been on. It was the shittest thing I've ever been on. I was like, fuck my life. We already signed up for it. Let's go on. We went on this thing now. So like I said, this was the same day that there was, I think, either Geordie Yats or, I think they were Geordie. Two of them. They weren't that good looking for me, but
No, they were toads, bro.
They weren't. And then one of them had a tampon in because a string was running down her leg. It was just so embarrassing.
She's in a bikini, fam.
She was in a black bikini, all black bikini. Makes sense now because she was on a period.
Yeah.
And he had a string running down her leg. And I saw it, and I think I told you, man. I was like,
You did.
I have to tell her.
I gagged.
I have to tell her. So I went up to her. Obviously, music's loud. We're in the ocean. There's different ambience. And I wrapped my hand around her neck to whisper in her ear. She thought I was moving to her. She was giddy. She was down. She wrapped her hand around my neck. I was like, babes, I need to let you know. The string is hanging out. The string is hanging out.
We can all see it.
We can all see it. She gasped. She was like, thank you. She told her girl and dipped to the toilet.
If I was her, I'd jump off the boat. That shame, I couldn't show my face on deck again.
At that point, now she had realized everyone had seen it. Everyone had seen it.
Big man, I'm not showing my face on the port ever again. I'm leaping off
Bro.
the boat. I'm swimming back to shore.
Needless to say, after that happened, fam, the boat was rocking. I realized on that day I get seasickness because broski, I hadn't really drank that much. We hadn't really eaten that much that day.
we had nothing to eat that
We were
day.
knackered. This was our second to last day. Yeah. So we were all exhausted. right? It was already a shit boat. We were on down, it was 2 floors. We were on the ground floor and everyone was doing like little activities upstairs. You could hear the mic man and everyone going crazy. I'm sitting downstairs because I'm not here for this anymore. As soon as I stepped on the boat, I already knew I'm not having fun. So I'm not even going to pretend. I'm not going to pretend. The boat was rocking. We were far into the sea as well. So we couldn't tell man to go back. Then man were doing jet skis and whatnot. I was like, nah, man, I'm sweating. Fam? And the toilet was busy. Every man was going to that one toilet. Every man was bopping into that one. As soon as I saw it free, scurried in there, fam. I threw the fuck up. When I got back, if you man could see the sweat
You were soaking
that was
wet.
running down my face.
Bro, honest to God, I thought someone had just dashed
That's
you in the water.
That's exactly what you said. You said, big man, you look like you've just come back from jet skiing. Because I was soaked.
You were dripping wet, man. Humans can't sweat like that.
Fam, I perspire sometimes.
You were sweating through your head. I physically couldn't believe it.
Bro, worst afternoon of the worst day of my life. And then we went to Ushuaia and my knees were killing me that day.
Bro. Oh my days, fam.
I've never wanted to sleep so bad in my life.
I wish we all came together as men at the beginning of the boat party before we took off and said, guys, let's get off.
This ain't it.
Just
This ain't it.
I know we've paid our money, but we all know what's best. Let's get off. Let's go back to bed.
Eat, kip, and go Ushuaia at 6, 7.
Oh, have a nice day at the hotel. Maybe another little dip. Some pre-drinks at Yard. And then we'll hit Ushuaia.
That we didn't think.
We should have taken our wristbands and fucked off.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't think because there was only one afternoon we chilled in the hotel and had a dip, and that's when we saw like those 3 girls, our neighbors. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember the pool was warm.
The pool was warm, and we had a couple decent neighbors that we were talking to.
You were talking to.
I was talking to.
I don't talk to people like that, G. I was happy for you, but I wasn't talking to anyone.
But yeah, I remember we had a good afternoon one time. So I was like, why didn't we do that again? And we had
we did have a good
Italian
afternoon
spot next door. Even though we were in Spain, there was like an Italian joint next to us that served a banging. I would never forget how banging that bolognese was. That bolognese didn't make sense.
You ordered bolognese, and I think Lewis ordered carbonara.
I can't remember what you ordered.
I think you ordered a carbonara, and I remember thinking the Brit in me was like, "There's no way I'm ordering Italian food in Ibiza."
The Brit in me, you're so stubborn.
The Brit in me was like, "There's no way I'm ordering that because I don't know what the fuck that's gonna taste like." And you were saying it's banging. He was like, "This carbonara was banging." I think I ordered a burger and chips.
You must have.
I keep it basic when I'm on holiday. Unless we're in that level of cuisine. If we're in China, I'll order Chinese, bro. If we're somewhere like an Italian restaurant, in like Israel, bro, burger and chips,
please,
or pizza, something flat, something basic. Because I fear for my life in them kind of things, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The bolognese didn't make sense.
Yeah, that's cool.
It was banging.
I'm glad. I'll
never forget.
I'm glad.
Makes no sense.
I'm glad. I remember I ordered a lasagna in Ayia Napa. Worst mistake of my life.
Really?
Worst mistake of my life.
That's probably the reason why you didn't go.
I was hesitant to do it then.
Yeah,
and I did it,
saying.
and I wanted to dash it. It was sludge. It was absolute sludge.
That's
and then I remember
hilarious.
the girl I was with at the time. She was like, "Send it back," and I'm like, "I can't send it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
it's just
me.
grim.
Yeah.
Like it's just grim for me. You can tell it's not undercooked. It's not like that. This is the way. You can tell it came out exactly as they wanted it to come out.
Yeah.
This is exactly how they wanted it to be. So if I send it back, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Because then like I don't like when people are like, "Oh, send it back and just order something else." Oh, I don't like that. That's your fault.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, that's your fault.
Yeah.
If there's something wrong with it, send it back and I'll send you a new one that doesn't have that thing wrong with it.
Replacement as opposed to an exchange.
Yeah. My girl was telling me, "Oh, send it back and just order a steak instead." I was like,
That's a piss take. That's a piss take. I get it. Because I understand.
Yeah, I was like, I'll hold this L. It's my fault. I didn't want to order lasagna and for some crazy reason I ordered it. I don't even order lasagna in England.
I know what you mean.
I've never ordered a lasagna.
You were feeling flamboyant. You were feeling sick. The sun was hitting you.
Happened. Yeah. I ordered lasagna at sunset. On some poxy date in Ayia Napa. Flipping hell, bro. It was horrible. So yeah, and the man came out vexed. These foreign men don't like when you don't eat their food, G.
Yeah, they don't. There's no etiquette for them. There's no etiquette
Chef
for them.
came out and said, "What's wrong with it?" I said, "I just don't like it." He's like, "What's wrong with it?" I said,
On the spot. On the... You just look...
I was 19. I remember my skinny little arms. I don't know. Man said this. I said, I don't know,
Top at
fam.
him.
Leave me alone.
That's
I
hilarious.
said, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just not hungry.
Girls, women, if you're on a date or having food with another woman or with a woman, and as a man you don't like the food, the woman is going off at the restaurant.
100%.
Especially if you go toilet or
It's
something.
their fault.
It's fam.
They want the best for you. Doesn't matter how it happens. They'll ruin your night getting the best service possible for you.
Women love doing that. We appreciate you doing that for us as well, but it's like sometimes just
stop.
leave it. Just
Stop.
leave it.
Stop.
But we know you mean well.
Yeah,
we do know you mean well.
yeah.
Don't
They
get
want
me
the
wrong. It's
best
jokes.
for you,
Yeah,
fam.
man. That's jokes.
It's not on. They
my
treat waiter
days.
staff like shit, getting you what you deserve.
We're here for a reason. Let
My
them do
girl
it.
says, send it back and get a steak.
That's a piss take. It's not even in the same field of mains.
It's nothing the same.
Man said lasagna or steak. Wow. That's jokes.
Bro. Right. Just to wrap.
Yeah.
I've got a final request.
Pause. Need to piss again.
You need your prostate checked is what you need, G. Right, so, final request.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I've got a situation. I've just completed 18 months of celibacy.
Wow.
Bro. It's a female, by the way.
I was just about to ask, is it a male or female?
First year was very good and healing. I reconnected with
I can imagine.
Bro, I bet. I reconnected with my body and realized some negative patterns. The last 6 months, I've remembered what I'm missing. I bet you have.
Fuck. It's a female, you said?
Female.
Her clit must have been tingling at anything. She could see a man just walking down the
Yeah,
street.
tight jeans were a no-go, G.
Fuck.
So after 18 months, would you wait for someone, stroke date for a bit, bit of commitment? Okay. Would you wait for someone, date, stroke, bit of commitment, or go straight in for the kill? I think I already know the answer, but I wanted another opinion. I don't want to ruin my progress, but also it's a human need.
I hear that. I hear both sides.
Worth noting, I have a free house coming up in the next few weeks, so there's lots of temptation. Bro,
knowing me, right, let's say I have completed 18 months of celibacy.
Yeah.
The first few months or weeks as it is of the celibacy would be hell for me.
Oh, yeah.
Hell. And I'm assuming she's not like masturbating or anything.
I don't know.
I'm going to assume she's not.
Okay,
I'm going to
yeah.
assume she's not.
Yeah.
Because I feel like she wants to take the celibacy to a whole nother
Yeah,
level.
the thing is as well, to be fair, if that's what you're doing, then you should just wrap all of it out.
All of it off, you know. There's no point in not fucking but fingering yourself.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
Or not
yeah.
fucking but wanking off, you
Yeah.
know. So I'm assuming she's not foreplaying herself whatsoever. So if she's reached the 18-month mark, that's a month alone is too long for me. But if I've reached an 18-month mark, I'm thinking, okay, let me actually, because at this point I feel like I've changed as a human being. Because I've found myself, I'm in a different space mentally, physically, everything. Like we said, the guy that did the no fap thing on our Patreon episode, he went for how long? A few months it was?
I want to say he did like 100 days.
Yeah, something stupid like
Something
that, which is a few months.
ridiculous.
Yeah, a few months.
Yeah.
And he said he was a better person for it, like physically, mentally, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, if I've reached that stage of 18 months, I already know I'm going to be a different person. So I can only assume I'd want to keep it up and then maybe wait for the right person. But the fuhad I am today, answering this question today, not having done the 18 months today, I'm fucking the first opportunity I get.
Yeah, bro.
You know? So it all depends on the mindset. Because
100%.
I know for a fact that if you ask me today, I've got a free yard all week next week or whatever, let's run some things through and have fun. I'm gonna have fun. You know?
Bro.
But if I've been on the celibacy thing, I don't know.
I
don't
feel
know.
like if I've been on that celibacy thing and I was ready to go, I'd be like, you know in like movies and stuff where they like someone gets like captured and tortured and stuff, and then the first bit they just can't handle it anymore. To the point where they just snap.
Yeah.
And they're just like laser focused, and then they'll just kill someone with like their one hand and just dash them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they can just like see bullets and shit.
Yeah, life is different.
Bro,
yeah.
I feel like the first few months I'll be scratching my eyes out.
Yeah.
And then after a while I'll just be laser focused.
Yeah.
And then,
You see the world differently.
bro, see the world differently. And like, I feel like the time that I'm ready to smash someone, I need to inform police. I need to inform someone what's going down.
Yeah,
She needs
yeah.
to sign some kind of contract.
Yes. Yes, some consent.
Because if I let the beast out,
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, because it needs to be a thing that likes dick. Because she's about to get...
She's gonna get more than she ever asked for.
Bro, she's gonna be walking out with like a hand on her leg, bro. Yeah, I understand completely.
Like I'm trying to drag her around the yard by her ankles. Like it's gonna be long for her. It's long for her.
Step over and more.
Bro, it's long for her.
I know exactly what you mean.
And then when you finish, just like
You
you can see blue again.
You can see color.
Yeah,
Everything was black and white at one point.
Yeah. So that's what I think. So, but I would definitely go in for the kill. Going for the kill because I reckon for me, I reckon it would be when she said, "Oh, looking to date" or something like that. I think it would be such a distraction. Like the fact that I haven't banged anyone in 18 months. If I'm like looking to date someone, stuff like that, bro. If I'm seeing some soft skin or something, I'm thinking,
all I want to do is smash.
bro, let's get these 3 dates out the way.
Yeah,
Let's
all
go.
I wanna do is
That's all I
smash.
can think about.
Yeah.
So I'll go straight in for the kill, just clear my head, and then I can start looking to date.
You'd ruin her. I know for a fact I wouldn't last. Because obviously we've not wanked nothing, right? 18 months. I'd be so livid because I know I'd bust so quick, but I'd also, within that 5 minutes, 10 minutes region, I would absolutely
Yeah, it'd be like a lifetime.
destroy her.
Yeah, it'd be a lifetime of banging.
I would
5
eat
minutes.
pum like I've never eaten pum before.
Oh, bro, like I'm a starved refugee.
Bro, I would want to eat her from the inside out.
Yuck. But I know.
You know what I'm saying, though? I'd be in there for time before I stick it in.
Bro,
Because I've missed it.
I'll
I've
be
missed
yamming edamame beans out of the batty hole, fam.
You
Anything.
popping them in my mouth.
Anything, bro.
And
Anything and everything.
18 months?
Bro, that's to be fair, that's the perfect time. If someone wanted to like experiment with me, just like eating batty, fingering me, whatever, fam. After 18 months off,
do what you want to me. After 18 months off, you know, do what you want to me.
bro,
Because I want to know.
I don't care how it happens.
I just want to know.
I don't care how we get there, G.
Obviously, because you know what it feels like when you know, and obviously you know what it feels like when I know, like my optimum climax. So let's say, because it's been 18 months and they do the finger up the batty for you, and the nut is wilder than you've ever imagined.
Heroin.
It's crack cocaine
Yeah.
on steroids,
Yeah.
on heroin. It's like, wow. Would you then, after that first experimentation for like 10 minutes or whatever, would you then be down to do that again? Or would you leave it, because you've done it, you've tried it, you can say you've ticked it off the box, you're not going to try it again. What would you do?
Oh, nah, fam. She'll walk in and my face will be on the bed. My ass will be 6 feet in the air.
We're going again.
Fam?
Let's do that again.
Arched.
6 feet in the air.
Oh,
That's amazing.
yes,
Like
fam.
a yacht.
Milk me. Milk me.
I can already. It's so homo, but I can already imagine it. You said you're 6 feet.
Fam?
She's sucking you from the back,
Bro, my face will be flat. I'll be on my tippy toes.
Nah.
Stilettos on. Everything, fam.
That is hilarious.
Oh, yeah, 100%, bro. If it was spectac like that, sexy spec, nah, bro.
Oh, 18
Face plant the bed.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yap me.
Well, I feel like did we even answer the question? Or
Go for it.
Huh? Yeah, basically, yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Go for
Get it out of the system, and then you can date someone.
You need to.
Because if you go on that first date, my G,
You're distracted.
He's coming back to yard. You're
distracted,
banging him.
yeah. Especially because you say you got a free yard for a few weeks. Yo, all you're going to want to do is fuck.
Nando's will spiral out of control.
All you're going to want to do is fuck. Forget
yeah,
the
man.
meal.
Best of luck.
Best of luck, man. Guys, thank you for this. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. The merch as well, flying off the shelf. Don't forget, season 3 summer merch.
Okay.
Go check that in the
Patreon.
DMs. In the DMs. In
God,
the fucking link.
This is the first time I've never ever said Patreon. in
Oh,
an episode.
shit, yeah.
Patreon. Patreon.com /ShxtsnGigs.
ShxtsnGigs.
Jump in.
I forgot.
Enjoy. Episode every Thursday. Catch you on the next one.
Yeah, man. Well done, guys. What are you saying? You can, as you can see, new merch, gang.
You must have.
Looking clean and that. I won't get up and show you the back, but you already know what's on the back. Summer edition, logo, merch, pop in. If you don't know, check the website. Links are in the bio. Links are in everything, you know, on Instagram or Twitter, Facebook. YouTube, Snapchat, we're there, we're everywhere, cuz you know the vibes. You know how everything goes, you know. I'm about to do a little sip before the episode starts. Hope you guys are having a good day. Jimmy thinks I'm rapping, so he's doing gun fingers here, there, and everywhere. But you know, I might as well be. You feel me, cuz? Cheers. But on the real, like, comment, subscribe, man. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying the 2 eps a week. For those that aren't on the Patreon, make sure you run us our P, £3 a day. Not £3 a day, £3 a month, 10p a day. Run us the P.
Come on.
The usual vibes,
Let's
you know.
go.
Yeah, man, just get in the comments, get on the TikTok, get in the comments there as well. Algorithm's moving crazy. You already know we pop on TikTok.
Your boys are
regardless.
Stupid viral.
Stupid viral on TikTok. You're gonna see us everywhere on TikTok. So you know, you gotta jump in, you gotta feel amongst the crowd, type in the comments, you know, just be part of it, you know?
Make some friends.
Make some friends, that's it.
Draws a ting in the comments.
I dare one of you to draw the things in the comments. I'll be gassed.
Draws a ting in the comments. Come on. Pattern that.
Pattern that for us, man. Let's start a community. Let's keep the community going because we've already got a community, and that's thanks to you guys. So yeah, man. Hope you guys are doing blessed. And yeah, happy Monday. But yeah, man. How are you? How are you doing today?
Me?
You, brother.
Chilling, G. I'm blessed, my brother.
Yeah?
I'm alive.
Yeah, man.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, man.
I'm happy with myself.
Yeah, man.
Gym's been tough for me at the minute, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro, I'm not trained in a minute, but I'll let you go first.
I just want to be me again. I want. What do I want?
Tell me.
I want depth.
I hear you.
I want depth.
I hear you.
And I want bulk, but it just looks dense, bro.
Yeah. Not too like.
Yeah.
Not
Not stuck.
I know.
But
I know
just
exactly
everything just looks thick.
I know
It just
exactly
looks
what
like
you
there's a nucleus in there. Every muscle has its own nucleus.
Yeah, every
That's
muscle-
what I want. I want to be me
That's
again.
hilarious.
But yeah, man, I'm struggling to get into a routine.
Yeah.
Everything's a bit hectic at home at the minute, but I'm hoping in a few weeks it should be better. And I just need to be bang on it, bro. Bang on it. Your boy needs to prioritize cardio with it. I'm at that age now, G. I need to start prioritizing cardio.
Yeah, same.
My heart's not what it was.
Same. I always try and avoid it.
Fucking hate cardio.
I hate cardio as well. The only cardio I do is sex, brother. I always avoid cardio.
Bro, it's
I
long.
always avoid cardio.
But your boy's tummy tum? Your boy's got a tummy tum now.
It's tumming. My tum is tumming. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need to.
Tum is tumming.
My tum is tumming. I need to do something about it. But yeah, I'm gonna hit the gym. I need to get back into the gym routine very soon. It's been a busy couple of weeks, but yeah, I think I'm gonna jump back in tomorrow. I think I've got time
gang.
tomorrow, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna
bro.
make the week fruitful and just keep on keeping on. I need to get back into it, man.
To be fair, depending on what time my train lands, tomorrow I might have time.
Oh, okay,
I might time to squeeze it.
Okay, have you got your stuff with you, or are you gonna go yard and then?
Nah, I got stuff.
Okay, gang.
I got stuff.
Yeah,
I can rock it, man, because I can't keep living like this.
Bro, it's a crazy time at the moment, but we're busy. But and we have to make sacrifices. But we're here, you know.
It's true, G.
We're here. Hope you guys are doing well. Anyway, I'm gonna get into a few hats fun fact of the day. So in 1987, an Ontario man called Kenneth Parks drove 20 kilometers to the house of his in-laws. He beat his mother-in-law to death with a tire iron and strangled his father-in-law. He was subsequently arrested, but found not guilty in a court after a jury concluded that he must have been sleepwalking.
20 kilometers he drove there.
20 kilometers. I don't care what any jury says.
Yeah,
If
fair.
I'm in the crowd and I'm friends of the accused, or the abused, rather, not the accused, send him to penitentiary.
Oh, bro.
There's no way anyone is driving 20k.
Sleepwalking.
It's impossible.
To be fair, I've heard stories, not sleepwalking per se, but stories of people who take, what's the thing that helps you sleep? There's a medication you can take that helps you sleep. It's called, fuck me. What's it called?
James, I don't know.
It's called like, does it begin with A? Either begins with A or V, I feel.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie.
Anyway, is it Advil? Is that a sleeping one?
Yes, because people pop Advils when they go on the plane.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I think it's Advil.
Yeah.
I've heard people who take that and, bro, they have crazy shit happen in the night. So I was listening to Joe Rogan. He's got a couple stories of where, you know, Kevin James, the actor.
Kevin James.
He played
Kevin James. Let me Google it.
He's Paul Blart. He's in the main guy in Hitch, the white guy in Hitch, fat guy.
Okay. The guy that plays the mall cop.
Yeah, Mall Cop, Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Yeah,
my man.
Oh yeah, I just googled him. Yeah, I didn't know that was his name.
Yeah, so he's got a story where he said that he took an Advil, went to bed, woke up the next day, went into the kitchen, and he'd cooked like an entire steak dinner in his sleep.
Nah, brother.
All the trimmings.
Nah, brother. In his sleep.
In his sleep.
Because the thing is, I've seen videos of. I can't remember what show it was on. It was on actual. It was on actual TV, and I've seen videos of people sleepwalking, doing random shit, but doing shit that looks like they're awake, and it's like, how is this possible?
Yeah,
like how is this possible? Bro?
It doesn't make sense. It's something, I don't know what it is, but it's something in the brain where you're just not. I don't even know.
You're conscious,
You're
but
not there.
You're not conscious.
Yeah, because
It makes no
and there's the
sense.
ones where they've said they've taken Advil, they've gone shop, done all sorts, bruv.